What's up, guys? We are live. So, okay, we have another speed dating stream for you. We haven't done one of these in a minute. But yeah, we are good to go. So we got Carly Electric joining us, and then the other girl's going to join in half an hour because she's getting off work. So yeah, we're going to be here in. So we're going to start off with just Carly, and then we're going to have the other girl join us by 9 o'clock. All right, yeah. Thanks for coming on, Carly. Do you want to give a quick introduction about yourself?
No worries.
Who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Carly Electric. I'm a OnlyFans content creator. I live in Australia on the Gold Coast. I own bars and racehorses. It's a bit of a time.
That's interesting. So you got the OnlyFans, the horses, and the bars.
Yes, yeah, massive tequila fanatic, and yeah, love horse racing.
Hopefully the horses have nothing to do with the OnlyFans part, right? Hopefully those are two complete separate things.
Completely separate.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
One funds the other one.
Okay. Which one funds which? The OnlyFans funds the horses?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. What kind of content do you do on OnlyFans?
It's all solo stuff, but it gets pretty naughty on there, that's for sure. I just bought a new sex machine, so yeah, things are a bit wild.
Oh shit! What kind of machine did you get?
Oh, I just got this one from this local company and thought I'd give it a go, and oh my god, it just does not know when to quit. So yeah, it's a bit of a time.
All right, you're having a good time over there. That's good. All right, guys, I dropped the link, so jump on. Again, this is what happens every stream. You guys jump on like an hour in, and then I can't get everyone else on. Then you guys are like, Alex, why did you skip me? Why did you not get me on? So early bird gets the worm. So the one guaranteed way to get a shot is to jump on early. The later you jump, the bigger the line there is. Then there's a chance that you might not be able to get on. So yeah, I would say get on early. We got first person already here. Science Monk. Hello. Oh, what's up? I remember you.
I'm already here. I can't hear anything you guys are saying. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I hear you now.
What? Is your audio good now?
There's a lag.
There's a little bit of a lag. Yeah. Do you want to restart your internet or something, or restart your browser?
Yeah, hold on. Let me close out of all of this and come back.
Yeah, just close out the porn. Yeah. All right, cool.
Too many tabs open.
Too much. Yeah, Pornhub tabs. Yeah, you got to take it easy on the Pornhub while you're streaming. Kind of interferes. So
yeah, it's quickly like Carly Electric, sex machine.
Carly Electric, solo sex machine. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, it's fine now.
Yep.
All right, cool. So you know the rules. I'm gonna take myself off. Let's see what happens. You got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to get on this early. What's your name? What do you do? I don't really know anything about you. So.
Hi, my name is Carly. What's your name?
I'm Science Monk. That's my actual name, my given name. That's what my parents named me.
Right.
And
very creative.
I was gonna do the whole introduction. Okay, so yeah, I was in the Air Force. I'm an electrical engineering student. I like doing kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, that's my deal. What do you do? Like, what is your line of work and what have you?
I have a little bit on at the moment. I currently own 2 bars. Plus I have 6 racehorses.
6 racehorses.
Yeah, I do here in Australia. So
do people like bet on them? Is that like something involved with like that type of thing?
Yeah.
Like how do you is that like a full-on business for you? Like a
not really. It's more of a passion project, that's
okay.
for sure, but it does take up a lot of my time. Yeah, I go to a lot of horse race events and watch my horses run, and hopefully they come first.
How do you get a hold of 6 horses exactly? Did you just buy them, or did you inherit them, or
Look,
what happened there?
yeah, it's no, just bought shares in them, and it definitely takes a little bit of time to accumulate, good horses, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Yeah.
How do you like? What does it take to actually raise a good racehorse? Like what's involved in that?
Quite a lot of money, supposedly. Lots of money. It's kind of like owning a boat. You just put a lot of money in it and hope for the best. But yeah, generally it costs a lot of money. But we've got trainers and stuff like that that look after the horses. So yeah, it's a fun time. That's definitely my hobby. What would you say that your hobby is?
Uh, well, I just started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and kickboxing. I haven't been doing it for very long, but
Yeah, right.
uh,
Are you any
bef
good?
uh, I mean, I haven't been doing it for very long, so kickboxing, that side of things I have a little bit more experience with because I did a little bit of karate in high school. But I haven't had the chance to do that
Hmm.
in a while because um, I was in the Air Force and I was married, and then I got out and I started doing my
Yeah,
degree in
right.
electrical engineering. So it's been
Yeah,
kind of
right.
busy. But over the spring break, I kind of realized that there's no reason why I can't start training now because I can make time to do it, and it's not
Hmm.
too expensive because I'm working for the school now. I'm doing
Hmm.
work for a professor, and I'm actually designing something for a brain computer interface. I'm
Yeah,
designing
right.
basically so like whenever you have any type of like electronics connected to someone's brain, like let's say you have like one of those EEGs, you're trying to scan someone's brain for to diagnose different illnesses. You're going to need a way to
Hmm.
amplify the signals because the electrical signals are really small. So I'm designing an amplifier basically for that. And
Wow.
yeah, it doesn't pay
Wow.
that much because I'm basically just this was a project that I actually brought to him. He wasn't doing this beforehand. I just kind of came in and
Hmm.
the work he was assigning me seemed kind of random. And so I
Hmm.
came in and I proposed this project because I wanted to do something interesting. Uh, and he was fine with it. He just let me because like we literally just work with simulation software, so it's not like he has to give me any real materials or anything. I just need access to the software we use to simulate everything. And so I've been working in that. But yeah, I can basically, I guess my gist was I can afford to do Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and all that stuff now. So I've been doing that. I've wanted to do it for a while, and I'm really glad I started doing it. I'm
Good for
constantly in pain.
you.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I like one of the things I didn't like about karate is that they didn't let us fight enough. Like they didn't let us spar. Uh,
Yeah, right.
they yeah
You want
they
to get
go
down and dirty.
yeah yeah no that's what I like. That's what I think is fun. I don't like because like what's the point of doing martial arts if you're not actually going to fight each other? Like what are you doing? Just it's almost like you're fencing with your hands at that point. You're not doing anything interesting. Like if someone tries to yeah if someone if someone tries to mug me and all I've ever done is like karate, they're gonna fucking murder me. Like it's not even gonna be fair. Like all if all you've ever done is sit there and slap spar with someone, you're gonna get murdered. And there's nothing you can do
Well,
about it 'cause
look,
you've never been in a real fight.
with jujitsu now now you can just roll around on the floor with them for a while on the
Well,
sidewalk
okay.
while you're being mugged
Well,
until they
okay.
tap out.
First of all, two things. I'm doing kickboxing as well, so I'm actually like punching people. First of all, second of all,
All right. You
Brazilian
okay.
jiu-jitsu
Okay.
is like flying in an airplane and wearing a parachute. Okay, obviously the airplane is more important, but if you don't have a parachute and you're in an airplane, you're you're kind of making a bad
All
decision.
right.
So,
Time flies. All right, so we're going to do things slightly differently. So with every person, I'm going to ask them first how they think they did, and then we're going to get a response from a girl. So let's start off. Science Monk, how do you feel like this day went? 1 through 10. 10 being the best,
uh,
one being the worst.
I don't think it was that good. I feel very tired because I just got done running. So I was not ready to do this. Maybe like a 4.5.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Carly, so this is your part. So basically, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to ask you this after every guy. Would you, if you were in the same city, go on a date with this guy? And I want you to be brutally, brutally honest.
Mhm.
Would you go on a date with Science Monk if you guys were in the same city?
The conversation actually just flowed so easily just then. Like, I actually think that you should have scored yourself a little bit higher. I think that I was laughing, I was engaged, you spoke about your topics, but you didn't go over the top, especially with things that I didn't understand. Like, it was quite easy to talk to you. So I think you did a lot better than what than what you gave yourself credit for.
But would you go ahead. You broke up. You got muted there for a second. Say something.
Who are you asking?
Carly.
Is that better?
Yeah, Carly. Yeah, that's better. Okay,
working?
but the question is, would you go on a date with Science Monk?
I would probably go on one date. I don't know that I'd go on a second. I would go on one. That was a really easy combo. And I was laughing. If you get me laughing, that's half the way there.
Would it be a romantic date or platonic date?
Do you know what? I think it'd end up being a platonic date.
Okay, fair enough. What do you think you could have done?
But it would be interesting.
Okay. What do you think you could have done better?
I think he comes across as being quite intense. He didn't seem relaxed. It was all very, I know this is a very short amount of time, but it was a very intense conversation straight up. And for it to be so intense straight away, talking about things that I necessarily don't understand, I think especially on the first date, you want to try and connect and find some kind of common ground so you can continue on, try and build a little spark or something, so then you can, get into like the more important stuff or the harder topics later on. But straight up, I think it just needs to be a bit more lighthearted and see if there's a connection.
Here's my feedback. I do agree that it should be more laid back and casual. I think a little bit more lighthearted and playful. But I think the big issue is that it was like way too logical and you did way too much of the talking. I generally you did like maybe 70% of the talking. She did like 20-30%. Generally a better ratio is like 50-50, even like 45-55 or even 40-60. So I would ask more questions and make more jokes and go on less do less talking about like.
Yeah, I actually was just about to say that. I did find myself for long periods there just nodding and not getting a word in, and also not being asked any questions. Yeah,
also I would say that what's it called, that there was no real flirting or much sexual tension involved. Like there's many missed opportunities. Like at one point she was like, oh, isn't that just rolling around the floor? I'd be like, well, I prefer rolling around the floor with cute chicks. I don't know. There's like a lot of missed opportunities for like to add some like flirtation in there. But
yeah, I don't really know how to flirt. I don't know how to do it. I think my overly I don't know, just the way what I've been doing for the past couple of years, it hasn't involved a lot of flirting. It's involved a lot of boring work.
Well,
so I don't know. I need to get used to flirting.
It kind of did. Do you know what? It kind
of
did sound like you were going for a job interview.
Yep.
Like it was very kind of like listing all of the things that you're doing and all of the things that it kind of read like your resume. Like it kind of just was like that. It needed to be way more fun and like, but you like, honestly, like I think I was honestly ready for it to be really bad, but you were actually surprisingly not so bad.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. Awesome. Thanks for coming on, Science Monk. We'll see you next time. Let's bring on, all right, we got full backstage. So let's bring on the next person. We got Ghost Hunter. What's up?
Yo, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
How's it going?
Oh, you're not wearing that crazy shit.
Oh, I do love a Ghost Hunter.
My crazy what?
Oh, is that a different guy? There's this dude that always
It
comes.
wasn't me. I don't know who you're talking about.
Where do you are you in what country are you in?
UK.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, the
Yeah.
dude was from somewhere else. All right, cool. I'm gonna take myself off and let's.
What's up, Carly? How are you doing?
Hi. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So, where does your name come from, Carly?
Tell me
Electric?
about Ghost. Oh, Carly Electric. I don't know. Well, Carly Electric's actually just my nickname. I've had this since I was a teenager, just because
Really?
of a lightning bolt tattoo. Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I've had this for forever. Everyone calls me this. Most people actually don't know what my last name is, which is pretty hilarious. Friends
They just
totally
think it's
forget
electric.
even.
Fair.
Yeah, I've just
That's cool.
yeah. So, why did your parents name you Ghost Hunter?
Why did my parents name me Ghost Hunter? That's not my real name. My real name is actually my name's John Wick, and I'm actually a mercenary. Like my nickname's the
Yeah,
Boba
nice to
Yaga.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, I have a body
Yeah,
count of
right.
over 9,000.
Right.
What?
9,000.
Yeah. What about you? What's yours?
You have a body count of 9,000?
Over 9,000. I stopped counting.
I don't
it.
know. How do you even count to nine? How do you even count?
I had
to
like a
9,000?
digital thing
I
that
don't
just
know. I
counts
think I
me when
stopped.
I do it.
No, that's wild.
I mean,
What?
you have to keep count, right?
Is it an app or something? No.
Yeah, it literally it just
No.
stops
Why
at
do you have to
9,000.
keep?
As soon as you're like 9,000, it stops and it's like you're over 9,000 now. Yeah. How about you? Have you reached 9,000 yet? Or hello? Have you lost connection?
I think I stopped counting at 80.
You stopped counting at 80. Fair enough.
No, I haven't. Yeah. Well, not that I even was counting. I just roughly guessed that I was probably around 80, and I was like, ah.
Yeah, you don't strike me as the type to kill people, you know?
What?
You don't strike me as a mercenary type.
Oh
Wait,
my god.
what body count are you talking about?
You know what? I honestly was going to make a joke about dead people, and I decided that I was going to be more classy and not make dead people jokes.
I thought we were talking about dead people here. Wait, what body count are you talking about? I'm like actually confused.
Look.
Anyways.
There's way more. There is literally way more than 80 dead people in my basement. So I don't know.
Oh,
I stopped counting there. Maybe 100.
You want to be partners? We should do this together. You know, we should get our body count up together. I was gonna ask you as well. Like, have you gotten baptized yet?
Look, could give it a red hot go.
Have you gotten baptized yet?
Have I done what?
Have you gotten baptized yet? Have you been to church? No? Like, are you Catholic?
Look, no. I'm not. I'm not anything.
Easter, and I actually got baptized today.
No, Australia's. Do you know what? Australia is a bit of a funny place for that because
you broke like
we're
a few
not
seconds
very
there.
religious here, so I've been eating a lot of chocolate.
Wait, I couldn't hear what you said for like past two.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah.
You said Australia is what? Sorry.
Oh no, yeah. Look, Australia is good for many things. Internet is not one of them.
Fair enough. Wait, so what did you do for Easter?
Yeah.
Do you guys have Sunday roast?
I ate a lot. No, it's too hot out. It's too hot here. Like we're not doing roast. We eat seafood, that's for sure. But have a lot of chocolate, drunk a lot of cocktails at my bar. Had a really good time.
Yeah. I did a lot of drinking.
How about you?
I just turned Christian today, so I couldn't drink too much, but like I drank a bit and had Sunday roast, and I flew an owl into the ground, which was weird. What else did I do? I went to some random art exhibit, and it's been an eventful day, to be honest.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, nice. Did you cook your own roast?
I'm like, no. I went to a restaurant too with friends. Like, I'm literally a new person today.
Can you cook?
Can you cook?
That was the question. Can you cook?
Can you cook?
All right. So same question for. We're also got it. There was a massive internet disconnect there. You guys were both like fucking disconnecting at random times, and I feel like that made things hard.
That's all.
But all right, Ghost Hunter, how would you rate this date?
Yeah, maybe a bit tricky.
I'll give it. It was fun. I'll give it a 6. Apart from the, I think, miscommunication, like a 6.
Okay. Carly, would you go on a date with Ghost Hunter?
Yeah, I think so.
Would it be romantic or platonic date?
I think that it would probably end up romantic. He was quite flirty at times, and I had a good giggle, so I think that it would be romantic.
Hell yeah! All right, killing it, my man, killing it. All right, so what did you like, and what do you think he could have done better?
It was a little bit hard with the internet disconnect, so I feel like there were things that I was not hearing or kind of missing. I like that he was quite cheeky. I think something that could have been better was there were times where he wasn't waiting for me to speak. He just would keep on talking, and I don't know if that was just the internet lagging or but it's almost like he had lines that he wanted to say that he just wanted to get across without waiting for me to actually interact properly before he started another line.
Yeah, I think the lag really didn't help with this issue.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, there's points where
I would have been curious to see how it would have gone without the lag. Like,
yeah, it almost felt like she was talking in, I don't know, like in lag or something. It was weird.
Yeah, so my feedback is that I think you did decent. I think you definitely you made it flirty, fun. That's good. I would almost it felt like at times it was a little too gamey. If anything, I would kind of maybe dial that back a little bit. Like you should typically like what I like
didn't
to say,
really learn anything.
Yeah, there should be like a conversation should be like
anything about him at all.
Yeah, like the first guys was like all logical. You were like 80-90% game or whatever, or like flirty, let's just say. I think good game is somewhere like 60% flirty, 30-40% like logical. So you do need to have a nice balance there.
Well, you do know it's over 9,000 though, right?
Yeah, I mean that was funny. I mean, there's also I feel like you had a lot of like layups to make it even like more sexual. Like she's like, oh, I've never been baptized. You'd be like, all right, don't worry, I'll have to baptize you then. I got you. You're gonna go through my baptization. I don't know, like there's a lot of like
I'm not gonna lie, the baptized bit is like the lag didn't help much. So like when we were trying to communicate, it just wasn't I couldn't hear what she was saying and she couldn't hear what I was saying. So it was just like we're talking over each other and stuff. It was weird.
Yeah. But all right, cool, man. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
No worries.
Take care, buddy. Hey, Carly, can we maybe see if we can do anything about your internet? Do you want to try closing out of like every tab you have on your computer, maybe get closer to the Wi-Fi?
Do you know what? I'll be able to move closer to my Wi-Fi. I'm just on my phone.
Okay, we should try that.
Let me go for an excursion through my house.
Excursion. Give us the tour. Dum 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 dum. Oh shit!
I actually
Look at all those massive dildos.
So my place is. Yeah. So my house is pretty okay.
Looks like a nice Australian house. Do you own this house or?
No, I'm just renting. I
got all excited. I thought you were a homeowner.
But I've got a big pool. I'm near the ocean.
You know they say about girls with big pools.
They get really wet.
Really wet, like super fucking wet. They're just drenched.
Okay, is this better?
It seems better.
I'm so close to my internet. I was actually quite far away from it, so that'll teach me.
But that might be a little hard for you to stand the whole time, right? Like maybe we should figure something out. Or you gonna be okay?
I'm sitting. Sitting. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Let me bring on the next person. Joey's Dungeon Slave. All right. Interesting name. Hello.
Hey, Carly.
You guys know each other?
Hi.
Mind showing me one of those?
I just love that name.
Joey, we can't hear you at all. Can you turn up your volume?
This is it.
Okay, say something. Give me a sentence.
Hello.
Like a sentence, not just one word.
Hey, Alex. How's your day?
It's really quiet. I wonder if we can do something
It's a
about
bit muffly.
Yeah, it's really muffled. Try changing your audio settings. I'm gonna try to also adjust you on my end. Okay, give me another sentence.
Hey, Alex. How's your day?
It's really muffly, man. We're gonna have a very hard time hearing you. Here, I'll give you 5 minutes to fix it. I'm gonna bring on the next person, and then I'll bring you back after this one, so you have a chance to fix it. All right, cool. Let's bring on Officer Rosa Skye.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? You ready?
Yep, let's get it. Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Hello, my friend Greg.
Hello. I'm your
Hi.
favorite friend, yeah? Police uniform?
Oh, are you actually?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna say probably no.
I'll give you a hint. It's like it's a role play for something.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you turn up to people's bachelorette parties and
You're
arrest
close.
them?
You're getting close. Give you one more guess.
I have no idea.
Yeah. You want me to tell you?
Yes, tell me.
I'm an OnlyFans model.
Oh, love that for you.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
So we have
Yes.
something in common.
We definitely do. We do.
So
Look,
tell me, like,
where I'm
where
from.
am I
Mhm.
from? I'm from America. What about you?
I'm on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia.
Oh yeah. I like the accent. It's a
Yeah.
very sexy accent.
Thank you. Have you ever been here?
No, I've been to England. I guess that's kind of close. But I might have to take a
No.
trip over. No? Oh yeah, right. It's like what, like a 18-hour flight
It's
or something.
actually, yeah, it's actually way further
Really?
away.
Yeah, well, you're gonna
So
have to
close
get me
though.
a freaking globe for my birthday then. Get me a little bit
Yeah,
more
right.
educated. Yeah.
Yeah, right. When's your birthday?
It's in October, coming up, sort of.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your credit card number?
Yeah. I'll give it to you. Ready? 1-800 you thought. So tell me, like, what got you interested into like OnlyFans and that whole like line of work?
I actually kind of fell into it because I came up with a business idea that I would sell horse racing tips
Yeah.
on OnlyFans, but also like have my tits
Yeah.
out at the same time.
Are you good at riding?
So
That's the real question.
no,
So how are you gonna give tips
no, I
then?
wish
Yeah. You can learn.
because yeah, no, look, I would love to one day.
Yeah.
That's definitely something that I want to do in the future, but no, I know how to back a winner. That's all.
Yeah. We'll have to teach you sometime. So it was gonna be the horse racing tips, and then it's just tits out, right?
Mm.
Sun's out, tits
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, tits and tips.
Tits and
Yeah.
tips. Ooh,
So
that's a good one. You should
yeah,
get that
so
as your
you
next
ride
tattoo.
horses?
No, I
Oh
don't.
no, I do not need that on me.
No? I mean, it looks like you have a lot of interesting tattoos that have some stories behind them.
I definitely do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. I've got quite a few actually.
Which one's like your favorite
Mhm.
one?
Probably the Sacred Heart that I've got.
Yeah.
Wait, can you even?
Yeah, give me a little bit of a
Okay,
close up, girl. Yeah. Let me see. Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. I like the
Did you
sun
like
too.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well designed.
yeah. How about you? Have you got a few?
No tattoos, plain canvas.
Clean
I know, it's so crazy, right?
skin.
Do I look like I'd have a lot of tattoos?
I just assume that everybody does at this point in time, but I feel like it's starting to go the other way where people are like, no, everybody's covered in just ridiculous tattoos, so I'm not going to do it anymore and just go fully clean skin.
Yeah.
So
I think potentially
yeah,
I
there
could
you
have you
go.
fooled, because what if I have tattoos from the waist down? You wouldn't be able to see until our first date.
Yeah, I know, but then that means that you just lied to me, and that's, we gotta
Yeah.
tell
Is
the
that,
truth.
you don't like guys that lie to you?
Yeah.
That's such a crime, right?
Fuck no. Yeah,
Well, that's
no,
what I'm
it's
here
so
for.
bad.
I'm
We
here to
don't need
fight
that.
crime. Hmm?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here to save you from the
looks like
lies.
it.
So outside of
You're right.
OnlyFans, like, what are some of your like
Yeah.
passions? What do you like to do?
I love to swim in my pool.
Yeah.
I am very blessed that I live in a very good part of the country where it's sunny and warm all the time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like LA here, I guess.
Yeah.
And so swim in the pool. I like going out and drinking margaritas with
Yeah.
my friends in the sun.
Yeah.
Traveling. I've been to like over 30 countries.
Over 30 countries. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to heaps. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, traveling is pretty cool. I've been to like England, like Sweden, Norway, and like yonder around there.
Yeah,
Was that-
right. I've never
Yeah.
been. I've never been there. That would be amazing.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll have to go sometime.
Stara, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. We already got it started without you. All right, so Carly. Oh wait, first, Greg.
Mhm.
How would you rate that date, 1 through 10?
6.9.
Okay, Carly, would you go on a date with Greg?
Yeah, it actually went quite well.
Would it be a romantic date or platonic date?
I think it'd be a pretty sexy date.
Ah, there we go. Sexy. that wasn't even one of the options I gave, but she put it in
She
there.
knew.
Yeah.
I'll come dressed like this.
Yeah, good job. Honestly, I don't really even have any feedback. I think you did quite well. I don't know, Carly, do you have any feedback?
I think he actually did so well. There was such a wide variety of questions. It was cheeky, but also, you know, could have a serious chat at the same time. It was funny. There was good banter back and forth. Yeah, that was actually really easy. And that's what you want. I want an easy date. I don't want to be there sitting there stressed
She doesn't
out.
want a guy to give her a hard time, only in the right setting. Yeah.
Thank you, Greg.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Hey,
I sent you that height video, by the way. I don't know if
Oh
you
yeah, I
looked at
got you. I'll check it out.
Check it out.
Hey.
Let me know. Bye-bye. All right, let's bring back Joey's dungeon. Okay, let's test this audio now.
Are you gonna let me go on this date?
Well, if
Hey,
your
better.
say something.
Better.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
gonna let
better.
me go on this date?
Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna keep you off the date? Like this is like some deliberate plot on my part. What do you want to go on a date with? Or you want to do both girls? You want to do one of the girls? What do you think?
Let's go with the MILF.
I'm assuming you mean Carly.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take me and Star off for 5 minutes. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Carly.
Hello. So, are you the slave in a dungeon, or do you have slaves in your dungeon?
I'm the top slave. What are you talking about?
Right. Okay. That's good to know. How are
Yo.
you going today?
It's going good. Some
Yeah.
guys are just sucking my toes
Right. Why?
because I told them to.
Right. Are they paying you, or are you paying them?
They're paying me.
Love that for you. How does dating work for you? Does it go well?
Generally works 6.875% of the time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What happens for the other 2 point whatever percent?
I don't know. You tell me.
7, 3. I don't know. I'm trying to find out about you.
Okay, so you have an OnlyFans. Do you like Starbucks?
Starbucks. Yeah, I've been.
Do you like the macchiato?
No, I don't think I've had it.
They put a lot of whipped cream. You should try it.
Yeah, right. Okay. Do love a bit of whipped cream, that's for sure.
I'm trying to cut back on it.
Yeah, how's that going?
Mm.
A bit tricky.
I have consumed my fair amount of whipped cream back in the day.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what's so good at Starbucks. They do that vegan whipped cream. Oh, They do it here in Australia, and it is so yum.
I might I should tell my friend about it. He's from Australia.
Yeah, right. Yeah, cool. Whereabouts do you live?
I live in Canada. So
Yeah, right. Okay.
so I mean that's good because we're in the Commonwealth.
Aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, we are. We're like brother and sister. What a time.
Yeah, you could be my sister.
Look, yeah, I've got quite a few siblings. I'm not sure that I need another brother, or even need to know if my brother's into having his toe sucked. Yeah.
It's a shame. How about yourself?
Are we talking about, what are we talking about?
You like to have your toes sucked, or the other way around?
Oh, it's not for me. It's definitely not one of my kinks, that's for sure.
All right, fair enough.
I've actually just gotten over the fear of like somebody touching my toes, and I was able to go get a pedicure, and now I can get pedicures all the time without freaking out. So that's my level.
Show me your arm.
Which, this
Yeah,
or the other one?
that one. Okay.
Got a bit going on.
So I mean, since we're in the Commonwealth, maybe we could hook up.
Just because we have the same king. Yeah, that's look, what a line. What a pickup line. I've actually not heard that one before, so kudos to that one.
That was interesting to say the least. Joey, how would you rate this date, 1 through 10?
Better than the one with Torsha. About a 6.8, 6.9.
6.9. Okay, confident. Carly, would you go on a date with Joey?
No.
I'm not too surprised. What do you think?
No.
What do you think he could have done better?
Probably just not have tried to go on a date with me.
Whoa.
But what? Expand on that. Expand on that. Expand on that a little bit more.
Gosh, there was just so many. There was just so much. There was a lot to unpack right there. I would have to say, yeah, I don't even know where to begin with this. Look, I think starting off the convo with the whole toe sucking and having people suck your toes really isn't, really isn't great for a date.
Okay, Starla, let's hear your feedback before I give mine.
I felt like the conversations were kind of all over the place and had no real direction to them. So like, I guess it was kind of confusing to follow.
I was just trying to work out if people were sucking his toes while he was talking. Like, yeah. Yeah,
so I have there's a lot to unpack here. So the first one is the heavy breathing. I mean, it's you're just breathing really loud. It's like that in of itself is like kind of not a good thing. So I don't know if that's because you're getting nervous or because your thing is like way too close to your mouth, but the breathing in of itself just doesn't set the right mood. Second of all, the conversation was insanely awkward. Like, you got to keep the convo going and lead. It was just like, so, Harley, how are you? Good. It just felt like it was just you got to lead the conversation. You got to be able to carry the conversation. She led the convo like 95% of the time. I would stay away from all the toe sucking and the incest role play. I mean, that can work if you do it correctly. If you make a joke out of it. Like if you're like, oh yeah, well, okay, I guess we could be stepbrothers. I don't know, something like that. I'd be like, oh, I see how you get down, Carly. But if it's got to be said in a joking way. It can't be said in a serious way because then it just comes off creepy. So I would start with those. Also, your camera, it's like it's like this, like like center your camera, good. I don't know what's on your whiteboard, but I'll probably clean that up a little bit. Yeah, so stuff like that, I think.
It's a penis injection.
Okay, well, you got to be able to get laid first so you can inject shit in your penis, and it seems like you're not really going in that direction, but maybe in the future.
All right.
Rob, thank you for coming on, my man. Have a good one. All right, that was highly entertaining.
That was one of the most awkward dates I've ever been on in my entire life.
Yeah, that was one of the most awkward dates I've ever watched in my life. But hey, everyone's got to start. Everyone's got to start somewhere, Okay, let's bring on the next person. So we got David A. What's up?
What's up?
Who do you want to go on a date with?
Both.
Both. All right, my man.
Hi.
Hello. What's
Hi.
up? Stara?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You guys both got blonde hair and you're both tatted.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You guys
Double trouble.
double trouble, yeah. So how are you guys doing? Carly?
Yeah, really good. How are you going? What's news?
What's what?
What's news? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm up to nothing. Going on this date right now. So you guys are you guys
fun.
Yeah. Are you guys both in Australia?
No, I'm in the United States.
Oh, we're in the United States.
I'm in Florida.
Florida. Okay, so you're like right by Alex.
Really close actually, yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I recently moved here.
From where?
From Oregon.
Okay, that's a big move. How did you decide on that?
I go to school here.
Ah, okay. Which school?
I'm not gonna say about school, but I go to school. I'm in a med program for diagnostic medical sonography.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And Carly, how did you choose Australia to live?
I was born here, so yeah, I'm just born and bred here, and yeah, I love it. I think I live in a really amazing country. Whereabouts are you located?
I'm also in the United States in California.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there. I've been there once, just before COVID lockdown, and I loved it. I loved it.
Which I'm assuming you probably went to like LA.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Oh yeah, you got to go to LA at some point.
Yeah.
Do you guys like to work out?
Why?
I do. I love going to the gym actually. After this, I'm about to go.
Oh, fantastic. Well, probably doing arms or something.
Yeah, today I'm hitting a shoulder try day.
Shoulder try day. And then you're going straight to the bars.
I am doing homework and going to bed.
Oh, it's so boring.
I got work in the AM.
In the AM, okay. Like 7 o'clock?
I have to be up at 5.
Oh, that's terrible. Why?
What?
Oh, why do you have to be up at 5?
Oh, I work at 6, so I just have to be up early. Be there a little early.
Okay, working. Okay. So Carly, how do you get into the OnlyFans thing?
I just decided that it was a good time to give it a go. Actually, just did it as a little side hustle, and then it quickly became a full-time thing for me. So yeah, it's been quite an experience. I don't know how long I'll do it for, but I'm giving it a red hot go right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you ever do something like that?
Oh, hell no. It's not for me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's to teach their own.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely not for everybody.
Yeah, I'm more of like a beach dude. I'd rather go to the beach and show off my rock hard abs.
Yeah, right. We actually have the best beaches here. We have, like, where I live, I'm only 5 minutes from like some of Australia's best beaches.
Oh,
So
that's
Aren't
nice.
there like sharks and stuff though? You can't like do swimming.
so many. Yeah, there are actually quite a few. Just south of where I am, I think only a year ago somebody got eaten. Yeah, it happens. It happens quite often, unfortunately.
Oof, probably in Florida too, right?
Oh, I love sharks.
What?
I have a little shark tattoo. I go shark
Oh,
diving.
I love that.
Damn. Okay. Do you like swim with sharks?
Yeah, I really like free diving with sand sharks.
Are they like different from like other like white
Yeah,
sharks?
they're friendly. You can swim with them. They aren't very aggressive.
Ugh, I wouldn't like that. Yeah.
It's fun. It's quite the experience to go.
I guess I gotta try it.
You definitely do.
Yeah, probably gonna go down. I'll have to go down to Florida sometime and get eaten by a shark or something.
Aren't there more alligators there?
There are, but I have never seen an alligator living in Florida.
Wait, what? I thought they were all in Florida.
I did too when I moved here, but I have yet to see one.
Wow. Okay. I've actually I haven't been to Florida, but I've been to Australia and I saw all the gators or alligators or whatever they're called.
Yeah, right. Where did you go? Crocodiles.
All right. Time flies. All right. So, David, how would you rate this date?
Probably like a 3.5 out of 10.
Okay. So, with two girls, we're just going to go in order. So, we're going to start with you, Carly. Would you go on a date with David?
Probably not.
Okay.
No.
Stara, what about you?
I don't think I would. No.
Okay. What do you girls think you could have done better?
It's almost like they were just stock standard. I don't know. I just didn't feel like a genuine interest, or I don't know. It just felt like a conversation that I'd have with like an Uber driver.
Okay. Yeah, here's my feedback. I think the convo was very logical. There wasn't any real flirting or anything playful. It was just like, so you like sharks? I like sharks. What about alligators, right? It was a kind of conversation I have with like my aunt at a family reunion, you know? It wasn't like the kind of conversation I have with a girl I'm like trying to smash. You didn't like do anything like massively wrong. You didn't say anything weird or creepy like a previous guy, for example. It was just like there's no excitement, there's no intensity, there's no tension at all. Also, it got a bit awkward at time. It felt like near the end you were sort of starting to lose control of the conversation. So really, when you're dealing with more than one girl, like 2 or 3 girls, you really like it's more important than ever in those situations to be able to lead the conversation, because it's very easy. I see this all the time on the stream. The guys go on a date with 2 or 3 girls and they lose control of the conversation 2 minutes in. That didn't quite happen to you, but I felt like it was trending in that direction. Also, here's a big tip. If you're talking to an OnlyFans girl and she says, would you ever do that? You definitely don't want to say hell no, because that could come off very insulting to their career, right? So you're like, hell no. What am I, like a loser or something like that? It's kind of the vibe. I would say something totally different. I'd be like, well, how do you know I already don't have an OnlyFans, right? I might just like fuck around with her a little bit and be playful. I'd be like, and then you could be like, no, I don't think it's for me. I work in engineering or whatever, right? But you don't want to be like, hell no. Or we're like, also I saw that with the sharks. You're like, oh, I don't think that's for me. It's not like insulting per se, but it's just like showing no interest in like their like passions and hobbies. So even me, like I would personally never go fucking swimming with sharks, right? Star is way more badass than me in terms of that. But like if I was talking to her on a date, she's told me she like swims with sharks. I'm like, oh damn, okay, fucking you're a badass girl. Fuck. Where do you meet those sharks? You meet them on Tinder, or you just go straight into the ocean? Like, I don't know, I might just fuck around with them a little bit. You got some fun with something without actually like, even if it's something you're not really that into personally. So I don't know if your girls have like anything to add to that.
No, you nailed that.
Yeah, you did great.
Hell yeah. Cool. But yeah, thank you for coming on, David. We appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure.
Take care. Alex, I think you need a video on how to sexualize. I have so many videos on this. I have multiple videos on this. Multiple. I released one 2.5 weeks ago. It was more about flirting. But yeah, I have many, many videos on sexualization. Just search the channel. Okay, let's bring on the next person. Chris. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Alex?
Pretty good, buddy. All right, so who do you want to go on a date with?
Let's go with Stara.
All right, cool. I'm going to take me and Carly off for a few minutes.
Hey, Stara, how's your night going?
It's going good. I just got off of work. How's your night going?
Pretty good. You just got off work and then you got to go to work at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I had a
Holy
closing
shit.
shift for the morning shift. So.
You're like a high achiever or something? Is that what's going on?
Just like working, staying busy.
Just like working? What do you do?
Right now I just work at a coffee shop while I'm going through school.
Oh, nice. What are you doing in school?
I am in a program for diagnostic medical sonography.
Ooh, that sounds pretty fancy. So
Yeah.
does that come with big bucks when you're done?
It does. It definitely does.
Oh, okay. Because I'm in the market for a sugar mama. So, maybe I'll come down to Florida and we'll see how that goes.
What do you do for work?
For me, I run an organization that helps kids in the foster care system.
Oh, that's so cool. How'd you get into that?
Long story. My family got into it, and then I went off and did something else for a bunch of years, and then came back and slowly eased into it. Didn't think it was something I was going to do, but just kind of found my way there. But
Yeah, do you enjoy doing it?
most days. Like anything, there's going to be the good times and there's going to be the bad times, but same as with medical diagnostics, I'm sure there's going to be days where the machine's not working and whatever, but how did you get into that though?
I grew up kind of in and out of the hospitals. I met some really cool people, people that had made an impact in my life. And so I went into the medical field also, even like wanting to make a very small difference in someo's life.
Why were you in and out of the hospitals?
Huh?
Why were you in and out of the hospitals?
I'm very accident prone.
Okay.
I've had a few surgeries and just stuff.
So you're a wild girl. Is that what you're saying?
I played sports growing up, so
okay.
It was always in and out with that.
You love sports, but you just like not good at it, and you keep falling over and hurting yourself, right?
No, I was actually really good.
You're really good? Okay.
I fell and I broke my leg backwards, and that kind of is where it started. So.
Shit. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about that. What were you playing?
I did competitive dance and soccer, so between the two of them, it's just kind of brutal.
Oh, okay. What kind of dance were you into? Was it what do you call it? Contemporary, or what were you into?
Yeah, so I did modern, lyrical, hip hop, jazz, contemporary.
The whole thing.
All of it, no ballet though.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Pardon me. So it's probably getting like super hot where you are now, eh?
Year round, yeah. It's been super nice the last few days, actually. It's like in the 80s. Where are you from? I don't think I asked.
I'm from up in Canada, but I'm actually going to be down in Florida on Saturday because
Oh,
we're
nice.
going on a cruise. We're leaving from Cape Canaveral.
Oh, that'll be really fun. Where's the cruise going to?
It's going to Jamaica. It's going to like a private island, all that kind of stuff. So going to go to Dunn's River Falls. Yeah, it's going to be a nice time.
That'll be fun. Do you travel often then?
I try to. When I was a young man, I used to go backpacking through Europe, lived in China for a while, and went to Dubai. Been a bunch of places. I love traveling.
Oh, that's super fun.
Yeah. Where's the place on your bucket list?
Well, I was supposed to make a trip for a month in September to London, Paris, Barcelona, and Ibiza. So
Ooh, Ibiza.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Into that electronic music. You're gonna be on the beach going nuts.
Yes, definitely. It'll be an experience.
Yeah, you're gonna deserve it. You got to do that before you do the medical diagnostic because you need to have a clear head when you're doing the medical diagnostics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe, yeah, that sounds like a big cool place to go. I've always thought about going to Ibiza. You should take me with your super mama money that you got. We'll party on the beach together. What do you think about that?
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. I think it would be fun. Are you whiskey or beer though?
I'm a beer girl, but tequila kind of has a grip hold on me.
Well, who doesn't, right?
Yeah, exactly. What about you? What's your drink of choice?
For me, I'm more of a vodka man these days.
Vodka.
I've gone through my phases. I used to be big into the whiskey, used to be big into the beer, but now it's the vodka.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you can do all sorts of stuff with it, mix it with all sorts of things. But used to have a bar when I was in China. And so I got to mix all these different crazy drinks like a mad scientist. And but ended up settling down on the vodka. But I still like to party. I'm not doing it as much these days. I'm slowing down. But you got to get to that point in your life. But you seem like you're still in that young phase. You're still doing a lot of stuff.
Kind of. I'll go out on a weekend every once in a while, but with my busy schedule, not so much. Sometimes I'll have a karaoke night with the girls.
Yeah.
But
You
other
think
than
you
that,
need to yeah, you should clear your schedule so we can have a karaoke night. I'm gonna come down early Saturday. We're gonna go out for karaoke before I go on that cruise. Okay.
that'd be fun.
Yeah. What are we gonna be singing?
All right, cool. All right, so let's start off with you, Chris. How would you rate this this date 1 through 10?
I'd say it was like a solid 6 or 7.
All right, Star. So question A is, would you go on a date with Chris and be brutally honest?
I don't think so. He's really sweet, and I think the conversation flowed. But I feel like we're also kind of at different points in our lives where that'd make it.
What do you think you could have done better?
Oh gosh. Well, I wish I asked a few more questions about him. I feel like I didn't really get to know much about him other than that he traveled.
Yeah, here's my feedback. So I think you have like solid conversation skills. You're good at banter, but the real thing that's missing is ability to build sexual tension. I just did not feel any kind of sexual tension. That's kind of what I think is by far your biggest weak point. If you can fix that, then you're going to be definitely doing a lot better. Carl, you have anything to add?
Yeah, just watching that, he dominated so much of the conversation, but also barely gave her an opportunity to speak. And she just mentioned that she didn't get to ask very many questions. It's because she didn't have an opportunity to actually ask questions. She would be able to get a couple of words in, and then yeah, Chris, you just went on and on and on. And like, I liked you covered so much in such a short amount of time, but you just didn't really kind of get yourself out there. You didn't actually talk too much about who you actually are. There was so much words, so much talking though, but yeah, she didn't really get a word in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't actually think that was too much. I think the ratio was like what, like 50, it was like 60 Chris, 40 Star, right? What would you say the ratio of talking was? It wasn't like a terrible ratio. It was like, it could be slightly.
I felt the problem that I had was I was a bit nervous, so I was talking fast.
Yeah, that can happen. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, I would definitely slow it down. But slow down the right moments, right? So it's not just like you're speaking very slow, like kind of like that Joey Dungeon foot sucking dude. You're speaking slow in the right situations. And that's kind of how you can add sexual tension to situations. So what you guys were talking about, you were talking about travel and like just run me through again what you guys were talking about. You coming over there?
Talked about getting injured, going to the hospital because she was playing sports and her leg went backwards, which is still freaking me out. Yeah, talking about travel to different places. She was going to Ibiza, and which I thought was pretty cool, stuff like that.
Yeah, you'd be like, look at you, big traveler over there, traveling all across the world, right? That's kind of like a situation you might slow down, but then like when you're talking about like, yeah, I'm actually going to be going to blah 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 blah, right? That would be on like a faster rate, and then like when you're talking about something, like when you're trying to make a point, you're gonna be like, but yeah, maybe we could link up somewhere across this planet. You would slow down a situation like that, but that's kind of more of like advanced type of like how to word your tonality. That's kind of one of those things you can only learn through experience, really.
Yeah. Well, it's been like 6 months since I tried one of these, and it was fun. Even if I got an L, it was still a good time. And
cool, man. Keep coming back, bro.
All
right, buddy. Have a good one. All right, let's bring on the next person. Oh, wait, no. We already had this dude on Tumblr. What's up?
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Quite well. Yeah. Finally on. I didn't think it would be so soon.
the day is here. All right, so who do you want to go on a date with? Yeah. Both girls, one girl? Who are you thinking?
I'll take Stara.
Stara, okay, cool. I'm gonna take me and Carly.
Hello.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Ken, do you want to be my Barbie tonight?
Your Barbie tonight?
I think it would work. You have the blonde hair, and I think you have the rest of it also.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, my evening is going nice. And how's yours?
It's going good. What have you been up to? What did you do today?
Well, I was sleeping because I live in Switzerland, and it's 2 a.m. here.
Oh, really?
No, it's actually 3 a.m. now. So.
Oh, so it's super late where you're at.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep after this again.
Yeah.
And you,
So
what
do
you've been up to?
Okay.
Didn't understand. Yeah, what did you say?
What do you do in your free time?
Free time. Yeah, if I have a bit, then I go to the gym, or I like also bouldering. You know what
Okay.
that is? Yeah. Or I was cycling, or whatever. Just mainly it has to be a activity like
Hmm.
where I can put some energy in.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to hit in the gym?
I like full body. It makes me really. It makes me able to do all the work. Really push myself. I like that.
Yeah, that's good at least.
So you like to go to the gym too?
Yeah, I do. I really enjoy going to the
Um,
gym.
It sounds like you have a favorite workout.
I do. I really like hitting chest, shoulders, tries, really any upper body.
Why is that? Do you have some special upper body genes, or why do you prefer that?
What?
You said you like upper body workout, right?
Yeah.
That's why do you just like that more? Do you don't
Oh.
like to have a big butt, or?
No, I do. I do.
Okay. Yeah. So what is it?
What is what?
Well, I was asking you why your upper body was your favorite workout routine.
Just always have a good time, a good pump. I normally go with the girls to the gym, and just something we enjoy doing.
You go with other people.
I do. I have a little workout buddy.
Nice, nice.
It's super fun.
Yeah. So what do you do in your free time? Or no, I already heard that you like to work out. But what is your occupation?
Right now I'm just working at a coffee shop while I'm going through school. What about you?
Are you a student?
I am a student.
Yeah, I'm also a student, but I have how do you call it? I have an internship right now.
An internship.
So I'm not actually studying this year, but in end of June I will be finished with the internship, and then I go study again.
Oh, nice. What's the internship for?
It's just some random stuff. I thought I need a break from all the studying, hitting the school board. It's really, it's just repetitive after a while. Yeah. So I chose to do carpenter.
Carpenter. Okay. And do you
Yeah.
think you'll enjoy that?
No. I mean, it's my internship, right? It's not what I will do for the rest of my life. I really prefer to do the computer science, which I'm
Okay.
studying. Yeah.
So you're studying computer science.
Yes. So what you're studying?
I'm studying diagnostic medical sonography, so I'll just be in the hospitals.
All right.
Oh,
So
already over.
it's already over. Toblerone, what would you rate this day, 1 through 10?
I mean, it was probably really bad. I think for myself it was definitely a first step, and I wouldn't be too harsh on me, but on a general scaling, it's probably like a 2 or a 3 out of 10.
Okay. Star, would you go on a date with Toblerone?
I would not.
What do you think you could have done better?
I feel like the conversation was really awkward. The conversation wasn't flowing. It kind of felt repetitive.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got. It was very logical. It wasn't playful. It didn't have that fun, lighthearted vibe. There was really no sexual tension. It got awkward at times. At times, it felt like you guys really didn't know what to say to each other. So yeah, I would say like basically the same feedback I give a lot of people. Do you have anything to add, Carl?
I should have chosen you, right?
Yeah, that was
it would have been just as bad.
That was very yes.
Well,
yeah, that was pretty hard to watch.
You live, you learn, I guess. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, buddy. Keep coming back, man. You'll get better.
It was nice. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
All right, let's bring on Sid. What's up?
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Pretty good. You're a little laggy though.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
So you bring someone on before me, I'll just fix my...
Yeah. I will. Okay, let's bring on the next person. Let's bring on Vlad TV. What's up?
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Cool. Wasn't quite expecting to go this early, but all right. I'll let's see. I haven't had my toes sucked in a while, so just kidding. I'll go with Carly.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take me and start.
What's up,
Hi,
Carly? How you
Vlad.
doing? Hello, hello.
Hey,
How are
I'm
you?
good. Yeah, I'm
You're
great.
good?
Yeah,
Happy
I'm
Easter, by
good.
the
How
way.
about you?
Not
Sorry.
bad at all. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How was your Easter?
It's been super chill. It's actually, yeah, it's been nice. I've eaten a lot of chocolate and I've chilled out and seen friends. It's been great. How about you?
It was good. I visited my parents. Like I kind of helped take care of them. Then I went to some friends Easter party. They're like super Catholic, so I wanted to keep them company.
Yeah, right. Did the Easter
Yeah.
Bunny come?
Easter bunny, two of them. Me and the other bunny.
Yeah, right. Fun.
So
Sounds like a good time.
always. So what kind of?
Tell me.
Hmm.
No, go for
Sorry,
it.
I was gonna ask you about your tattoos. Like, what's is there like a story behind? What's your first tattoo that you got?
It's actually the lightning bolt on the back of my neck that I got when I was 17. And yeah, because of that tattoo, it's why I'm called Kali Electric. So yeah, I have quite a few lightning bolts. Yeah, all over me.
So you're a lightning bolt then.
Yes, I'm a little bit electric.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll
Have
find
you
out
got
on our
any
second date.
tattoos?
Me?
Yeah, true.
Well, you know me in person, you know.
Hmm. You don't have any tattoos?
No, I don't have any. I
Gosh,
don't.
you're these clean skinned guys, right?
Yeah.
Good for you. Will you get one? Will you have a midlife crisis and go get one?
I think so. I don't know. I might be actually past the midlife crisis. Like, how old are you? I was wondering.
That's a pointy question. I don't know. I don't really like being asked that question.
Okay.
Yeah.
A woman's
Yeah.
only as old as she feels, right?
Correct. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I was wondering if you were like younger than me. You're probably younger than me. I'm 30. I just turned 36.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. How's old age going?
Old age is going great. Yeah, I'm 36 going on 35, you know? I'm only getting
Yeah,
younger.
I feel that.
A wise
Yeah,
man
that's how I feel.
A wise man once said, "Men don't get older. We only get younger and better." What do you think about that?
Who said that? Who's that quote from? I feel like, is it just a quote from you?
No, I wish I could take credit for that. That was when I worked in a different hospital. One doctor said that. So it's like when somebody
Yeah,
says
right.
something really smart, huh?
Yeah. You work in a hospital.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, right. What do you do there?
I'm a legal drug dealer.
Oh, one of
So
those
I
guys.
feel like
Okay.
it's kind of like we're just like bartenders. So like we make people feel good and do it legally.
I like that analogy. Yeah, that works. That works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like what nationality are you?
I'm Australian. Yeah. Have you ever been
Okay.
here
Oh
before?
yeah. No, never been to Australia. I don't think I've ever been to I've been to Latin America, but never been to the Southern Hemisphere. How's Australia like? Is a lot of kangaroos there or what?
Not as many kangaroos, but I do have koalas where I live. You've always got to slow down on the road because they like to just run across the road at any time. And sometimes they can take ages to cross the road, so you got to kind of like stop traffic and let them cross. Yeah, no kangaroos. There's too many cars here where yeah, it's a bit yeah, no. I wish there were kangaroos, but at the same time, like, they scare me.
The kangaroos scare you? That's unfortunate. All right, Vlad. So, what would you rate your this date 1 through 10?
Honestly, about a 3 to 4.
Okay, everyone's rating themselves pretty low. All right, Carly, would you go on a date with Vlad?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. What do you think you could have done better?
I felt like the questions were better than just the stock standard kind of boring questions. I was able to talk a little bit more and kind of express myself a little bit more. I don't think he should have given himself a 3. I think it went a little bit better than that. But at the same time, it didn't feel very flirty or cute.
Yeah, I know. Like the flow wasn't there, right?
Yeah, I have the same feedback for you as I do for the previous guy. There was not really any sexual tension at all. Like, you have decent conversation skills. You're able to talk. You're able to carry the convo. I would also avoid age questions in general with any woman who looks like she's over 30. But aside from that, I would say the bigger issue was that there's just like no real sexual tension. Just kind of like, so how's the weather today? Oh, pretty good. Right. So he's a little bit more of that. Like,
and I feel like. Yeah, I feel like being asked your age is just one of those like things that guys ask when they can't think of what to ask, and it just it's just a nothing question. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anybody's age.
Yeah, honestly, ask her about her boob size or something like that.
Even boob size question would probably be more appropriate in this case. That's so funny. Like, Carly, you hit the nail on the head.
At least it would get me laughing. It would get me laughing. You'd be memorable, that's for sure. But I really don't remember the guys who asked me what my age is.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, yeah, thanks for coming on, buddy.
All right, cool. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
All right. Let's bring on. Okay, so just got backstage. Let's bring on. Okay, this dude. What's up? My favorite person. Yo. What the fuck's he doing?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
You need to like fucking clean your toenails or anything first, or you're good?
Yes, hold on. 1 second.
No, please don't. Who do you want to go on a date with?
I want to do both, but I want to do a one-on-one also. Who wants to date me? I mean,
your choice, dealer's choice. So you got to pick.
I want a girl to pick this time. Can I be a little different? Can I choose if a girl wants to pick me?
Well, how are they going to do that? I mean, I don't know. I guess.
Do any of you girls want to pick me instead?
Awkward moment.
Stara, you're up.
Okay. I'll take Carly. I'll take Carly.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take me and Star.
Hey, Carly.
Hello.
How's it going? If you didn't know who I am super rare only.
Okay. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, how's it going? You are a pretty attractive woman.
Thank you.
You are very attractive, and I chose you because it seems like you are very attractive.
Thank you. Bless you. I try. Hey,
I hope
question.
you do, because you look.
If we were to go on a date and
Yes.
you took me back to your house, would you clean your bedroom?
So for starters, it depends. If I was dating you, I don't know if I'll bring you back here.
Right. Where would we go? Like, if we're on a date and things got a little bit romantic, where would we go?
Oh, so if you wanted to get romantic, then we could probably we could rent out a hotel space for a day.
Right, just so you didn't have to clean your room.
Exactly. That's exactly why. Yeah. But if we were on a date, because you jumped right to going home. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about the date that we would have had.
That's true.
So if I was to take you on a date, it looks like you're interested to not even go on a date. You just want to come back to my room instead.
No, I was just asking because I'm looking at
Oh,
your
okay.
mess, but that's
I'm
fine.
sorry. Yeah, it's really
So
big mess.
tell me,
There's a
tell
lot
me
of
about
stuff.
yourself.
There's a lot of stuff that I bought the other day that I just didn't unpack. So I have,
Yeah,
as you
right.
can see, there's no space to put it. So
Hmm?
it's just on the bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So about the dates, I would probably not. Well, let's just since we got time, let's just say I would bring you on a date where I like to bring girls at least to eat somewhere. That's where I would start off for sure. Somewhere to eat. So is there anything
Okay.
in mind?
Well, we're on a date right now, so
Yeah. Okay.
we're gonna see if we can get to the dinner part.
Yeah. So, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
So, are you known? Like, I'm pretty sure you are. If Alex was to pull you up, right? You are pretty like known in the socials and stuff.
Yeah, I'm known in Australia, I guess, in
Oh,
certain industries.
that
Yeah.
people. What industry would you say that you're known in? Do you model?
I'm known in the horse racing industry.
Oh, so you're like
And
okay. So what do you do there? Are
yeah,
you just like a breeder?
no, I own race horses, so my own
Oh, so
horses
you
race.
race. Oh,
Mm,
have you won before? First place.
mm,
Oh,
yeah,
How many
yeah.
horses?
I've
How
had a
many horses
couple
has
of
one have
wins.
won?
Oh,
Oh,
I've got 6 horses at the moment.
how many have won?
And
How many?
I've had quite a few winners, to be honest, and I had one just recently that won a really big race. So, well, a big race for me,
Yeah,
but hopefully in the next few weeks it's going to do really well. So,
well,
yeah,
that's pretty
fingers
sick.
crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
What about you? What's your hobby? What are you into?
All I do is I make music. So I make music, but I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I'm just here doing speed dates like that.
That's cool. What kind of music? What genre?
Weed smoking music.
Yeah, right. Love that. Love that.
It's really good. I like my music. I sometimes I impress myself.
Hey, that's so good. Are
Yeah.
you self-taught?
Yep.
You
Everything
taught
natural.
yourself?
And the funny
Yeah,
thing,
nice.
I do a little too much because I could do everything about the song, as in anything that goes into a song, rather it's singing or making the beat. I could make it.
All right. Good stuff. All right. So super rare only TTV. What would you rate this date?
10.
10. Okay. Interesting.
Yep.
Carly, would you go on a date with Xenon?
Who?
I would.
Sorry, super rare TV. I fucking get
I thought you called me Xenon.
No, my bad.
Oh yeah, I probably would.
Interesting. Would it be a romantic date or platonic date?
It would be platonic.
Okay. What do
Out
you?
of all the people that I've spoken to, he was probably the only one that I've had so far that sparked a bit of interest in
What
me.
about what about the Greg guy? You were like all about him at the moment. I asked you romantic or platonic, and you were like sexual.
Look, I just feel like we would probably get along, and I feel like we'd have really good combos, but I don't know that it would be sexy.
Okay.
Why not? Wait, why not? You don't think I'm sexy? I mean, as in my parents.
No.
Yeah, I just didn't get that. It wasn't flirty. It wasn't.
Oh, okay. It was platonic.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Here's my feedback for you. Okay, wait. I actually kind of wrote some shit down.
Let's hear it, Alex. Let's hear what's your feedback.
Well, first of all, I would probably like clean my room because optics matter. I would set up your camera not to be so high. I would make it more neutral or like slightly lower. For like I don't know, like solid minute, you were like fucking rolling your joint or whatever. So I'll probably like try to keep more eye contact. But yeah, like I think there was a lot of missed opportunities to like build sexual tension. Like for example, she was like, "Oh, if we went back to your place, when you clean your room, I'll be like, don't worry, this room is gonna be real clean, just candles and Magnum condoms everywhere." I don't know. I just like again, like my style. I have my own style, but my style is just to make things as sexual as possible through humor. So I don't know. It doesn't really work for everyone, but yeah, I would probably kind of like play into a lot of the stuff. I mean, she was like giving you a massive layup where she was like, "So when we go to your place," I mean, that's a massive layup. I mean, like I feel like you didn't really take advantage of that. You just like start talking about logically. Oh, well, we'll go to the hotel room. Like I would probably just like play into that.
But it was more of a she jumped right to the conclusion to where she wanted to come home. She said it was platonic, and I was keeping it really platonic the whole time.
But why?
Because I'm not gonna invite a girl over to my room if right away. But I know she wanted to get straight to the point. But it's more so I wanted to talk to her more. You saw she opened it. She said if we was on a date. She didn't say if we went on the date, what would we do? She said, "What would you do if she came back right after the date?" It was overwhelming. I had to think about it.
Yeah, you can handle all that.
Yes, I could. Put me again. Put me with Star. See if I can do it. Yes. Put me with Star. Yes.
We got a massive amount of people we got to move through, but
all right, thanks. Thanks for pulling me up again.
For sure, dude. Have a good one. Yeah. Okay, let's bring so many people. Let's bring on Johnny K. So,
what the fuck is up? How you doing?
Not much. Good. Okay, so who do you want to go with? I think I know your type, but go ahead.
Go ahead. You know my type.
You're gonna pick Star.
Yeah, I am.
I know you too well. I'm gonna take me and Carly off.
Hello.
Star, what the fuck is up? How are you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm loving life. I kind of have the Sunday scaries. I'm not gonna lie right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was watching you just like come on the stream, and I was like finishing up my Spanish homework real quick. So
yeah, as soon as I'm off this, I'm about to knock out some physics. So
I actually study mathematics, so you might actually need me to do your physics. Like
I think I might.
I got an A in physics, like 101. So
okay, there you go.
It was actually 221. It was like the calc-based physics. Which one are you in?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be fully honest.
Oh shit.
The class started like my first day was Thursday, so I kind of just got thrown into the class.
Wait, how is that? Because we're like, isn't school almost over right now?
I'm in an accelerated program, so I have 4 months of homework in 1 month. So I have a new class every single month.
Damn, you're smart too. Love that.
What are you studying?
So yeah, I study mathematics.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go for my PhD in mathematics after I graduate this year. So I want to go into research, and so that's why you said physics. I'm like, right up my alley. It'll be perfect. What about you? I think I heard you say it a second ago, but what was it?
Diagnostic medical sonography.
Could you like give me a hint what that means?
Yes, so it's ultrasounds, but instead of doing the regular OBGYN abdominal, I'm gonna go more in for cardiovascular. And if I really like it, I'll go in for neuro.
Okay. I like that. It's like a little DHV. That's what you just did. It's something Alex teaches. I don't want to say too much about it. But no, it's fun. I'm like low-key, I feel like you can't tell, but I'm blushing a little bit. It's kind of fucked up right now.
I'm very sunburnt. I was out on a boat all day yesterday, and I am very red.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous. You got all fucking tan, and I'm naturally tan, but I wouldn't go on the boat at all. Yeah, I got tanner in Florida, low-key, over spring break.
Oh, you went to Florida for spring break?
Yeah, I went to Miami for a day. I actually visited the host of the
you
show.
come visit me?
Girl, where are you at?
I'm close to Miami.
Oh, damn. I fucked up, huh?
You did. Just a little bit.
You didn't text me back. What do you even mean? Like,
I called.
Oh, fuck, you did call. I was wondering who Star was. I was like, oh.
I know. Next time.
Yeah, next time. We'll see. I'm going to be in Connecticut over the summer, though. I just got, like, this research position.
Ooh.
I'm going to be doing something. I don't actually know the project yet. I think it'll be, like, fractals. So I'm going to do this research project over fractals at UConn.
Okay, where are you from now?
I go to Indiana University, Bloomington, like the Hoosiers.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're in NTA, but we got fucking torn up by Miami. Ironically.
Isn't it cold there right now?
Well, right now it's like 50, it's actually 54 exactly, which
That's cold.
it's fucking
I would
cold.
need one of your hoodies if I was there.
You said what?
I need at least a hoodie. I need to steal one of your hoodies if I were there.
My hoodie, I have like a double XL one that would be perfect for you.
Perfect.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Okay, that's fine. I'm 6 foot, so that's perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, all my hoodies are super large. So like, what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'll go hang out at the beach. I'll go to the gym. I like to go boating on the weekends, shark diving, traveling.
All outdoor activities. Love that.
Yes.
I grew up actually right on the beach, so like you had
Really?
me at beach already. Yeah, I grew up literally. So Indiana touches Lake Michigan, right by Chicago, and so I grew up, not even joking, 200 feet from Lake Michigan.
Oh, that's so nice.
I know, I loved it so much, but now I moved to Bloomington. There's nothing here.
Yeah, no, not really.
Yeah, I'll show you around sometime. There's a huge party week coming up here in Bloomington.
Okay. Yeah,
Little 500. I know. I wish you could come. It is going to be wild. I swear. You like to party?
All right. Time flies. All right, Johnny, what would you rate this date?
Whatever having like an easy conversation means, like it was effortless. So,
well, how would you rate your performance more specifically, 1 through 10?
Me? I had fun. It was a 10. I had a lot of fun talking to you.
Confident. All right. Stara, would you go on a date with Johnny?
I would. I feel like the conversation flowed really well.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What do you is there anything you think you could have done better?
Probably flirted just a little bit more. I feel like I tried a little harder this time to flirt. So a little bit more back would have been nice.
I'm shy, okay? Jeez.
Carly, you have any feedback?
I'm here for this date.
Let's go.
I'm here for it. Yeah, I could I don't know, it just like it was a vibe. It was like I could tell that whenever Johnny was talking, like Stara was engaged and like enjoying herself. She had a big smile on her face. Like there was genuine connection and it flowed really easily. And yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there was a little bit of an unfair advantage because you guys were like actually have, I feel like, somewhat similar personality types. So I could kind of tell right away that you guys were getting a vibe. Like I knew I had a feeling. I should have said that vocally, but I knew that this was going to go well. Sometimes you just get lucky and you just get like really similar personality types, you know, like you just vibe with someone really well. And it's like you don't even need like nearly as much game because you're just like you're just vibing really well naturally. So yeah. I think this is
since we have to talk after this since we're so similar. Do you have like somewhere
smooth?
Yeah, man. Grab her Instagram, I guess.
Yeah. What's your Instagram then?
It's Stara or my name.
I'll put it all in the description so you'll be able to see it anyway.
Perfect. I'll slide in, Stara.
Perfect.
Slide in them DMs. All right, buddy. Take care. Peace. All right, let's bring on the next person. Who else do we got? Okay, let's bring on this guy. He's been waiting for a minute.
What's up, Alex? What's up?
What's going on, dude?
I'm excited. My first speed date today, so I'm about to.
This is your first one ever, or
first one? Yeah, it's for the first one. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Who do you want to go on a date with?
Okay, who's I'm gonna pick? I like Carly and I like Stara too, but I think me and Stara are in the same age range, so I'll go Stara.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take me and Carly off. I know what you're saying. Carly's too young. She's like just turned 18, so it's,
exactly right. Perfect, right? Perfect age, right?
You know, she's too. It's jail bait.
Perfect, perfect age.
You don't want to take a chance.
What's up, Stara? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. And I heard you're from Florida, right? Oh, you're from Oregon, but you moved to Florida, correct?
Yes, indeed. Where are you from?
Florida as well. I live in Miami. Actually, I'm neighbor with like Alex.
Okay.
So, like we like approach women on the street and stuff like that. So it's like really good like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I say I'm close. I'm like 2 hours from Miami, but I go pretty often.
Let me guess. You're probably north or south.
See, I don't know my north, south, east, and west because we don't use that in Oregon.
What do you use? Like fucking alien language or what?
I don't know. Like since moving here, I've had to learn like which direction everything was.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you. No worries. I'll teach you. I'm very
Do
good
it,
with that.
please. Like
I'm
my
very
mind
hands-on.
go north, and I'm like, right, left.
What's your thoughts on Florida? Like, you like it or you don't like it? Tell me what you think
I
about it.
absolutely love Florida. It's so fun, constantly being at the beach, going on the boats, get to live the bikini life.
Boats. You want a lot of boats.
Yes, every
It's a
Saturday.
red flag. I don't like that.
Really?
Yes, because that means that you like have a lot of guys in your DMs. They're talking to you. Like how's that happen? Like, is it you or is these guys?
Oh no, I go out with the girls.
Okay, you got money. I like that. I like me a boss
Not my
babe.
boat. Not my boat. The girls got
Look
the boat.
at you.
I just get
Okay.
the
Oh, okay. So you're a freeloader. Okay. I got you. But yeah, like I think you would like Florida. It's your type of vibe. You look like you're Florida, like you're from Florida. Like when I saw you, like this girl's from Florida. So like, what was your like Oregon vibe? What was it like a different personality, or once you turned to Florida, like you turned to like a different person? Like, tell me about that.
No, I feel like I was the same back in Oregon. Pretty much did the same thing there, but minus the beach part. It'd be more like hanging out in the mountains, going to the lakes, basically the same vibe. Just
Well, your spirit was in Florida. Like your spirit, like called you to
Yes.
Florida. Like you came to.
pretty much. Like I knew I had to live somewhere with a go
Exactly.
lifestyle, heat, beach, all that vibe.
I like your vibe. You have a very bubbly vibe. Like I thought you were gonna be like kind of a little bitch, but like, okay, this girl's cute. This guy, I like this girl. I fuck with her.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to at least. What do you do in your
Exactly.
free time?
Me, I do a lot of shit. So I work out. You know, I go for runs.
Okay.
I annoy Alex on my free time, so I come to his streams and just like terrorize the whole stream and fucking fuck it up because like me and him, like we're cool, but we have different views on shit. Like he's very gamey. I'm very just like chill, relaxed, just talk to her like a human being. Like, so I'm very like grounded, and he's more like, oh, let me just try to impress the woman, and like I'm just like, bro, you don't have to do that. Like she likes you. She doesn't.
Yeah.
So,
Go
but
with the
also I work in the tech industry, so I do that too as well. I can't tell you what. It's very secret. Very secret stuff, you know.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Secrets already?
Exactly, because you know,
See how it is.
if I can get to you before Johnny gets you, then I'll tell you. But Johnny comes to you first, and hey, and it's first come first serve. You feel me?
Always.
Exactly. Well, I have a question. Like,
Go.
why are you doing here? What? Like, why are you here? Like, you're a pretty girl who looks like she has like a bunch of shit to do. Why are you on like talking to like incels? Like, what?
Well, Alex had reached out to me and he asked me to, and I was like, you know what?
Did he harass you? You said no the first time he kept on going, right?
He was really he just asked me to join. I said, you know what? I have free time this weekend. I'll join.
Is that wow? Damn. Like if Alex told me to do this, I don't think I would do it. Like I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna like. If I was a girl, I'm like, bro, why am I talking to people who have no social skills? Like, well tell me like, go on.
Because he had messaged my friend and I about it, and
Anna.
so my
Is
friend.
Anna good looking as you?
Oh yeah, my best. One of my really good friends. She's hot as shit.
Okay,
He also
me,
told her
no,
about
me, Johnny, you, Anna, double date or what?
Potentially.
Hey, let's do it. I fuck with it. Well, listen, this is my first speed date, and I'm trying to prove to the chat, like, bro, you don't have to do all this weird gamey like pickup line shit. Just talk to the girl and have decent social skills. And I'm just trolling the chat like this. But
No, I agree. I feel like I personally get kind of awkward if you instantly hit me with an awkward pickup line. I'm just gonna awkwardly laugh it off. I don't think I'm a very awkward person.
Exactly.
But if you hit me with some cringy pickup line, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Exactly. But listen, I think I'm doing well. We're clicking. We're having good vibes. But like, tell me about your tattoos. Like, what are those? Like, I see the shark one. So don't tell me about that one. Tell me the new ones.
Okay, so I'm a twin. So
You're a twin? Wait, you're lying. Like
No.
identical twins.
Fraternal.
Okay, I don't care.
I have a fraternal twin, so twin tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have one more. Okay.
I am at 11 tattoos right now.
Really?
Mhm.
Are there some places that are not for the public eye or what?
I have a lip tattoo.
Let me see.
You can't even see. It says "bite me."
Ooh, I might do that sometime.
We'll see.
I'm a biter. Or what's the new term the kids use? A munch? I'm a
Munch?
munch.
That one.
Exactly. So to the right girl, not to every girl. I'm a gentleman like that. I don't do that to everybody.
Okay. Do
But
have
you
any
seem
tattoos?
No, I'm clean cut, but I want to get tattoos, but I think it attracts the wrong type of like woman. So I'm kind
Really?
of like apprehensive about it. But I'm not saying you're like that. You're like different. You're
I'm
a special girl. You're a special girl. You're a princess. But
Oh,
I'm thinking about like, it just feels like brings out the wrong crowd. So I have to think about it. I
okay.
might get like a sleeve right here.
You went
I
from
might,
wanting no tattoos to wanting a sleeve?
yeah. From so I was going to say Star Almond right there.
All right. All right, let's start off with you, Rob TV. How would you rate this date? How would you
I
rate
think
it?
it was like, pretty good. An 8, 7. Pretty good. Man.
Okay. Star, would you go on a date with a rose-colored bar in the sky?
I would. I feel like we vibed pretty well. Very similar personalities.
Would it be a romantic date or platonic date?
I think platonic.
Okay.
Platonic? Okay.
Yeah, I think that you start off doing pretty good. Well, actually, no. Wait, just let Star go first. What do you think you could have done better to make a romantic date?
I sexualize it more.
Wait, not you, Star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like he could have flirted a little bit more. Like I said, like I had the lip tattoo thing. I kind of tried to set up a little bit.
I think it worked for it though. The bite me, like I will bite you later. That was
Yeah,
kind of good.
cool.
You kind of laughed at it.
There was a tiny amount of flirting, but I feel like you could have dedicated.
I play safe. This is my
I
type.
feel like you could have dedicated time you spent talking about me to like flirting with a girl. Like I don't know. I mean, I just don't think that's productive. Like talking about other dudes. I mean,
I know. I was joking.
I don't give a shit. No, I don't give a shit. I just think that's like kind of like I don't know. Not really gonna like turn a girl on. Also, like generally speaking, it's not a good idea to like make fun of other people because that's gonna look like you're overcompensating to some girls. So I generally would be like very careful with like ragging on other people who went on like, oh, these incels who are like have no social skills. Even though there's no element of truth to what you're saying. I mean, it's not all incels, but there's some incels, right, who have no social skills. But I would not kind of explicitly state that. Maybe if you want to say that very indirectly, that's probably fine. But yeah, let's see if the girls have any more feedback. Carly, you got anything to add?
Yeah, he
Grade
lost
me
me
1 to
right
10.
away as soon as he was talking about guys. And even though, it was a joke, but as soon as there was mention of like all the guys in your DMs, that lost me straight away. Whenever I hear that, even if it's a joke, it just
Brutal.
comes across as being, oh my God, what are you going to be like in the future? Are
But
you
you
going
know,
to be
also
one of
being
those guys
tongue-in-cheek
that's like
in there,
checking my DMs and like asking who's messaged me and, oh, who's that guy? Yeah. That loses me straight away. And especially on a first date, if I hear any of that kind of talk, no matter how well we got along, that's an instant definite no from me.
Brutal. So wait, is this a W or L?
So
am I in?
true.
It's like a 50-50. It's not a total L, but it's mostly an L because like platonic date, obviously.
Platonic, yeah, I feel you.
Shit. But it's not a total L. You still did
But
better.
for a first speed date, I think I did pretty.
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's a good starting point for sure. It's a good starting point. I will give you that. But yeah, dude, come back another time. We'll see if you can get the full W.
Full W. Next time I'm like at 50% or 60%.
Yeah, you gotta like Super Saiyan. Yeah.
Super Saiyan.
All right.
Okay.
All right, dude.
I'll talk to you later, bro.
Let's do maybe like 2 or 3 more people, and then we'll wrap up. Let's get on Sid.
Hey, Alex. So is the problem fixed now? Yeah.
No, it's actually potentially worse. Your connection is really, really bad.
Dang. Like, how much is it lagging? Like,
it's really bad.
horrible?
Yeah, it's not doable. Yeah, I would try your computer.
Okay, I'll try my computer. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's bring on Ryan. Is this your first time doing a speed date?
Yeah, it is.
All right, this man's gonna pop his speed date virginity. Who do you want to go on date with?
Stara, for sure.
Stara. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take me and Carly off. 1 second.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I've never come on the show before, not like this anyway. But yeah,
I haven't either.
yeah, I don't know. I saw your smile. I was like, I gotta talk. No, we'll see how it goes. See if we vibe.
Yeah.
But,
What do you like to do in your free time?
Oh man, I play a lot of Pokemon Go, to be honest, and I argue politics online. I code. I like to hang out with people, go out with my friends. I like going to the beach. I like the beach a lot. I went to the beach recently.
Okay, so do you live somewhere by a beach then?
Pretty close. Oh, I'm actually in Florida also.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm a little farther north than you, but we out here.
Yeah. Have you always lived in Florida? Or,
Pretty much.
Pretty
Sorry. Yeah, I went to California briefly, but I moved there in like January 2020. So bad time to move across the country.
Yeah. didn't quite get to experience it then.
No, definitely not. But I guess I know a bit about you from watching all these, but I'm an open book, so ask me anything.
Okay. So what do you do for a living then?
I teach kids how to code.
What was that?
I teach kids how to code.
Code? Okay. Do you like doing that?
I love it. Yeah. I mean, I teach everyone how to code, but my main job is like teaching kids. But it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get into that?
Well, I went to school for computer science, and I loved it. And I did a lot of like we do like group study sessions, and I'd always find myself like leading those. And I don't know, it was just something I really enjoyed doing, and I leaned into it, and here we are.
Nice. So with living in Florida, what's your favorite thing to do? Like beach? Do you feel like you live a very Florida life, or?
I don't go to the beach as much as I'd like to, because I don't live super close to a beach. But when I do, I have amazing times. So I go outside a lot. Like I mentioned, I play Pokemon Go a lot. It's just good to get cardio. I mean, I am a big Pokemon fan, but.
Okay, cool.
You mentioned like jazz music and hip hop, or I think you talked about music earlier. Like what kind of artists do you listen to? I feel like we probably don't listen to the same, but we'll see.
Yeah, the jazz and all that. That was the type of dance I would do when I did competitive dance.
Right.
But the type of music I listen to a lot of country. I don't know. I feel like my music is kind of all over the place, whatever I'm vibing with.
Yeah, I grew up on country, like up until like the kind of early 2000s stuff. That was all. I don't know like a lot of the artist names because it was just like riding around in the car listening to it. But I'm really into a lot of like pop punk stuff. You like Fall Out Boy?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fuck with Fall Out Boy. That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. I feel like this is not actually going that well for me. I came in super confident, and now I'm like kind of nervous.
That's right. Just breathe. Just having a conversation.
You're right. I should just breathe. Sharks. You like sharks? I used to work at SeaWorld. How do you feel about SeaWorld?
I've never been to a SeaWorld.
Really? It's pretty fun. I know they get a lot of shit for like keeping all the orca whales there and stuff. But honestly, they do a lot of good work as well, from what I hear.
Yeah.
But I worked there. I worked in the fins area. So like it was a shark themed area.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah, so lots of shark stuffed animals and stuff all over the place.
Oh, so did you get to work with the animals then?
Not much, but I would hang out like near them. I get to pet like dolphins and stuff sometimes, which is really cool. I've never been swimming with sharks, but it sounds terrifying and like really exhilarating.
It is. It's not quite terrifying. They're really friendly. But a crazy feeling though.
Yeah, I can't imagine. How rare is it for them to freak out? Like I just feel like
pretty rare. So when I go shark diving, I go up on the North Shore in Hawaii, and the sand sharks are pretty mellow. If one comes up to you, just look it in the face, or you can kind of push it away.
I can get along with shark. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you normally go swimming with sand sharks if you're free diving instead of cage diving. So it's pretty fun. I think you definitely should try it.
Yeah, I think I will. Do you do other types of diving? Like, do you do cave diving, or is that like?
No, I don't think I could do the tight spaces.
Yeah.
Like, cave wise.
It seems like a bit much. The free diving sounds fun though, and yeah, I definitely maybe we can go swimming with sharks sometime. But all right. What else?
All right. All right, Ryan, how would you rate this date?
Probably somewhere in like 5 out of 10. 5. I was way more nervous than I thought I'd be, honestly. Once it started, I was like, oh.
Okay. Stara, what would you go on a date with Ryan?
I wouldn't, just because the conversation I feel like kind of got awkward for a little bit. I definitely tried to make it flow, but it just wasn't there.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same.
But he can take you to a nice BLM protest, It'd be a good time.
That's right. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about politics. Are you a feminist?
I don't talk politics.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, we wouldn't get along.
What's it called? What do you think could have done better?
I think
no, Ryan, not you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're good.
I guess just being, ready to start another conversation if one died out. Not letting there be that awkward silence where I was also trying to scramble to find conversation.
Yeah, I would say there's like a few things here I wrote down. First of all, I would not say that date is not going on. I don't think this date is going well. When you say that, you reinforce that, right? Like, so in her mind, she can feel that they maybe not be going well, but when you say that, you make it concrete, right? So I would just not bring that up at all. You know, it's like if you have a small penis, like, you know, you probably shouldn't tell a girl you have a small dick, right? Like, you should probably just keep that to yourself. I think also you just talk about yourself a little too much. And the conversation, again, similar feedback I've been giving most people all night. Too logical and platonic, no flirting or sexual tension. I mean, there's like so many like missed opportunities. Like, what? Run me through again. What was one of the things you guys were discussing? Just give me anything.
Shark diving, like going to the beach and stuff like that.
Shark diving. Okay, so Star, you like to go shark diving?
Mm-hmm.
How deep do you go to find the sharks?
Not deep.
You don't like to go deep? Sometimes you gotta go a little deep though to get to the good stuff.
I feel you.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like that, but again, it's a muscle. It's like if you were like never like really practice flirting or like being.
I am a pretty well practiced flirter, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't on it tonight, I guess, but so I'll come back again. I'll do this again sometime.
Yeah, come back, man. You'll get better with time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. Take care.
Peace.
But seriously, you like to go deep? I'm just kidding. All right, let's bring on. I want someone who's going to take someone else. Let me see who's in the private chat. Star. I'm going to go Star. Okay, I want someone that's going to go with Carly next. Let's bring on this dude. He's been waiting for a while. Yo, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. All right, who are you picking?
Hi.
I mean, I was going to go Star, but I can go with Carly if that's.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to keep it 50-50.
Okay, I'll go with Carly.
All right, cool. I'm gonna take me.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing tonight?
Hey.
I mean, I don't know. You're
Hey,
in, like,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're in a different time zone,
Yeah,
right?
it's
I
lunchtime
imagine.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's midday.
Cool. You're in Australia, I'm guessing, by the accent.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, I'm in Queensland.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
nothing about Australia. Is that
Yeah,
like
right.
which part of Australia is that? Queensland?
It's East Coast. Kind of, I guess I'm south of the Great Barrier Reef, if you know about that. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Whereabouts are you?
Right. I'm up in Connecticut in the US.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah. So also on the East
I
Coast.
honestly, well, look, we both know absolutely nothing about each
Exactly.
other. I know zero about Connecticut. I can't even tell you where it is on the map. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a tiny speck in like the Northeast. It's like right outside of New York. Yeah, it's the part outside of New York that you don't care about, but yeah.
Okay. I'm sure it's nice.
I mean, you would now that you know that I live there, but otherwise, like, there's no reason.
Totally.
Yeah. I mean, the pizza's
Well, totally. There we go. I've got one reason to go now.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a second reason. The pizza is really good.
Okay, I do love pizza.
I do when I'm here, yeah. So I'm in New Haven, which is like, where Yale is. So over here we have like, I'd say the best pizza you can get stateside. I mean, New York people would, come after me for this, but I'm saying if you come to New Haven, try like the New Haven pizza, either at Pepe's or Sally's. They do this crust. It's like really like burnt underneath, but it's got like a nice smoky, charred flavor. Like barbecue,
Yeah,
it's like kind of burnt on the outside, but it's not like it's like nice kind of burnt. Like that's what we have
Bit
here.
crispy.
So. Yeah. Like when you eat it, like your hands get really messy and like you like they get all black when you eat like pizza, but like it's all worth it, But yeah, so when you come up, that's what we can do, I mean, I don't know. Like to be honest, I don't really do food like as a first date. But
Oh,
if
what do
things
you
go
usually
well,
do?
Yeah, I guess I just normally keep it simple, like drinks or coffee. I think like it's just because like in the past, with food, it sounds nice like on paper, but like when you actually do it, like shit gets stuck in your teeth and like it spills on your shirt and you gotta like wait around for the bill. It's like kind of kills the mood. It could kill the mood like pretty soon.
Right. See, I actually like it. I really like eating with somebody on the first date because you can see, because food is such a big thing for me. Like I love eating. I love all food. And you can tell so much about somebody straight away with what they're not eating or how they eat or what they order and so I do love that. And you can find so much common ground with food. Look, we've just been talking about pizza. So
yeah. No,
I do.
I'm totally with you on that. It's just that like sometimes depending on what food you have, like it could give you an unfair like representation of that person. It's like if you're talking to me with like fucking buffalo chicken sauce all over your face, it's not your fault that you have buffalo chicken sauce all over your face, but like it's gonna like subconsciously, you know.
Yeah, but you could have so many cute moments where, like, you
I think
kind of wipe it off me
right.
or
No,
kiss it off me. There's
for
so many opportunities.
yes, there are opportunities, but like it's also like potential for it's like, you know, I feel like it's something you work up to. Like right. It's like you don't need to smell my farts on the first date. I don't need to like see you with salad in your teeth on the first date. You know, we work up to that. It's like there's stages to this. You know.
Okay, that's okay. Valid. Look, that's a very valid point.
Hey, I don't know, maybe.
Valid point.
So
So what do you do for work?
I work in digital marketing. So it's
fun.
Yeah, it's a remote job, so it's not bad. I get to basically work, you know, wherever. You know, last week I just, you know, went down to DC for a week, and you know, pretty much nothing changed. I was able to get, you know, everything done just the same. So
right.
it's a really good deal, you know.
Yeah, I like that. See, I in my past life I was in digital marketing.
Oh, no way. And then you're like, no more of this.
No
more. Horses time, baby.
No more. Yeah.
You work with horses, right?
Yeah, I've done my stint. I've cried at my desk a lot. I've done all of those things, and now I don't have to do anything like that. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Okay. Yeah. So you work, you said you work with horses, right?
Or is that like no, I just own racehorses. No, I have racehorses, but yeah, I own a couple of bars. I'm just about to open a tequila bar, and
oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Is the bar scene in Queensland good? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because the weather's so good here, we have a really good like eating out culture, and there's so many bars. It's great here. I love it.
I should go sometime.
A good eating out culture. I swear, Carly's just throwing these windows left and right. Okay, so how would you rate this date, Dixon?
Oh, me? I don't know. I'd give it 4 or 5 out of 10.
All right, Carly, would you go on a date with Dixon?
If we were work colleagues, we'd probably have a really good time out having a drink and having a chat, but that's kind of the extent.
Okay. What do you think you could have done better?
I think that it was maybe a little bit too analytical. I gave quite a few flirty openings, which he didn't take. And I tried to keep it light and flirty, but it kind of just didn't ever go that way.
Yeah, I have the same feedback for you as I do for the previous guy, Ryan. There's just it's too logical, too platonic. There's no flirting, no sexual tension. So yeah, that's kind of my take on that. Do you have anything to add, Star?
I feel like she had set up so many times and like positions where he could have flirted, and he kind of shut her down.
Yeah, you got to pick up on that shit and capitalize on it.
Could you elaborate on a couple, or maybe just one instance in which I could have said something?
Yeah, Carly, repeat some of those.
Do you know what? It's just the whole fact that I'm sure that you can get dates, and you probably go on dates, but they're not memorable, and you're not going to get a second date. It's just there needs to be more. Maybe it's a nervous thing, and when you're able to relax, you can kind of be a little bit more carefree and let your personality shine through, and maybe be a bit funnier or more flirty. But being so analytical with everything that you say.
Yeah,
I also feel like her saying like, "Oh, I'd want to go out to dinner and go get food," and you still were like, "No." Like, you just kept shutting it down, and then she'd try to open up with it again. You'd be like, "No, I don't want to." And I kind of rejected her in a way, which then made her want to reject you.
Yeah, I would like if I hate going out to dinner too on my first date. So I would do is like if Carly was like, "Oh yeah, why don't we go out to dinner?" I'd be like, "Oh, I have an even better idea. Why don't we cook and I'll wear my sexy chef hat that you like." I don't know. You can like just like make things like fun like that. What were those? Can you just quickly for Dixon? Can you quickly reiterate some of those openings that you gave him? And I'll kind of show him how to like pick up on that.
So there was the one about having food on my face, and maybe you could lick it off.
Do you put some
Yeah,
whipped cream
or
on your
wipe it
face
off.
too to balance out the fruit? Yeah. Okay. What else we got?
Yeah, look, I was just trying to be, obviously I don't want food on my face. And obviously it's pretty embarrassing if, I've got food on my face, to be fair, and somebody has to wipe it off me. But if you can, if we can joke about it and make it flirty and silly, then, I'm not going to feel awkward and it's going to be fun.
We'll get it all off your face, Carly. Don't worry. All right, cool.
All right.
Well, yeah, thanks for coming on, Dixon. Appreciate you.
Thank you. It's my first time on, so
A lot
rather
of
fire, I guess.
a lot of people
Yeah.
losing their fucking speed date virginity tonight. I like
Good
it.
job.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
Top
Take
of the
care,
show.
guys.
All right, let's bring on one last person. Let's bring on Hugh. What's up?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. So you said you want to go star?
Yeah, give me a star.
I'm gonna take me and
Happy Easter, Star.
Happy Easter.
Okay,
How are you?
I am fantastic. I'm beat though. I've been working with my hands all day. Had a nice Easter lunch with some family, so I'm ready for bed. But
Okay.
not before I hopped on here.
What were you doing with your hands so much today that made them so tired?
Well, we were putting up a new fence. My escape artist of a dog has been getting out lately. And
Oh.
I've had the police called on me 5 times because he likes to chase after cars. So
Oh, what kind of
yeah.
dog do you have?
He's a terrier mix. I rescued him from the shelter about 3 or 4 years ago. So
Oh, that's so sweet.
he's a loving dog and he has a loving home, but somehow he still wants to run around and be free. But I can't blame him.
Yeah.
It's
What do
that
you do in your free
spirit.
time?
Oh, I was gonna ask you about your day. Don't start. You're not interviewing me. We're having fun with each other. What did you do for your Easter?
I just well, I kind of have a Sunday scaries. I woke up a little hungover, to be fully honest. And then I just went to work, a little coffee shop.
On
Flirt
Easter?
people- yeah, flirt people while making coffee for a living.
Did they at least like have an Easter egg hunt for the employees today, so as to keep you in spirit, or no?
Not quite, but I mean, it was pretty fun still. I enjoy just hanging out, listening to music, making coffee all day.
I feel bad for you. I mean, maybe it's fun for you. You get the old businessmen walking in, you flirt with them for a couple seconds, make them feel like maybe they have a chance, and then you just take their money and run.
Something like that. What do you do?
What do I do? Like,
Yeah.
be more
Work.
specific. You're being pretty.
What do you do for work?
Well, I use my hands a lot. Other than building fences and shit like that, I travel around and repair vehicles for a living. Like stitch seats back together, repair center consoles, stuff like that. Yeah. But I wanted to say our backgrounds are super clashing right now. I got the yin, you got the wait, is it the other way around?
I'm
Black
not
and white.
sure.
I
I
think
know that
you're
I-
the yin. I think you're the yin and I'm the yang. You've got
Mm.
like this whole white background. It looks like it came out of a fucking commercial or something. You got that perfectly placed Apple Watch over there on the nightstand. You got plants everywhere. You got the Roku TV in the back mirror.
I do.
Do you like to when you wake up, do you like to, look at yourself for a little bit before you go outside? You got 2 different mirrors there. You only need one.
No, you gotta have 2. You gotta have one for the outfits and then kind of one to do the makeup in. When I have the girls over, we have to get ready.
Isn't that what the bathroom mirror is for, though? Or are you just so far advanced in your makeup-ness that you can just freeball it in the mirror?
Oh no, we're all just getting ready, blasting our music. Got 2 mirrors. Oh,
What music are you blasting on a girl's day out?
it truly depends on what we're doing. I go line dancing on Wednesdays, so if we're going line dancing, we're playing country. If we're going out to the club, we're
So
playing.
you're a natural-born country girl.
I am.
Where did you come from? I know you said you're in Florida. Oregon.
I'm
What
from
part?
Eastern Oregon, so like the Yeehaw Boonies part of Oregon.
I was just in Bend a few months back. My
that is
my
gorgeous.
yeah, my stepmom's out there, and I have a good buddy out there as well. But Ben is a very very beautiful place, though. I liked it a lot. It's
Where are you
bet-
from then?
Yeah, it's better than this shithole state. I'm from Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay, I've never been there.
Do you even know that it exists?
Not until you just mentioned it now.
No, yeah, there's nothing great about this state. That's why I travel. I travel to get out of here and get paid.
So you
But,
travel pretty often then?
yeah, as much as I can, weather permitting. It's always super fucking cold around here, but it's picking up a little bit.
Okay. Where's your favorite place that you've traveled?
Well, I've never been out of the country or to the beach, unfortunately. I wish.
To a beach?
No, I wish someday I will. But my favorite place has probably been Wisconsin. I think that's the closest thing I've had to a beach. They have super, super beautiful lakes up there.
Okay.
In the northern woods.
Or not
What?
really. I feel like not the same vibe, but at least you've been able to go like to the lakes and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot more like seductive isn't the word. It's a lot more romantic out there, you know? Like getting away from civilization, have that special someone by your side.
I completely agree.
Listen to the chirping bugs at night while laying on a pontoon. Yeah, pontoon. Yeah, no, that's a military term. I wanted to ask you though, your tattoos.
Mhm.
You have more than one, I assume.
I have 11.
11. You know what that says about you?
What does that say about me?
It says you've got a little bit of a rebellious side, a little bit of an adventurous side.
Maybe a little bit.
Wait, no, Alex. It's way
All
too
right.
early. I didn't even get to ask you about the other tattoos.
Okay, how about this? I'll give you another minute, just because I like you.
Just because he likes me.
Just because he likes you.
If I were anyone else, he'd tell me to go fuck myself.
Probably.
Where's like your most secret tattoo? Discreet.
Discreet. I have one on my hip that says wild.
Wild.
Yes.
So what I said before Alex rudely interrupted is 100% true. That's what he's on me.
Potentially. Definitely could be.
I guess we'll figure that out. I like to do some crazy stuff in my free time. So
Like what?
climbing cranes, grain elevators, abandoned building exploration, you name it.
Okay. Do you have any
Yeah.
tattoos?
No.
No.
Maybe at some point though. My body's a clean canvas though.
I feel like everyone has been.
I'll let you draw me with pen though.
All right.
What about do you have any other tattoos?
All right, Hugh, how would you rate this date?
Well, I'm a little upset that we got such short time, but
You literally got more time than anyone else.
Really? I guess time flies. 7.8.
Okay. Star, would you go on a date with Hugh?
I would.
Would it be romantic or
Thought
platonic?
about it.
Platonic. I think the conversation I felt like it rolled, but I feel like he could have definitely flirted, given a little bit more towards that. Just kind of like you had mentioned for everyone else, the conversation rolls, but there's not much flirting.
I need more time.
Well, you have the same time as I literally gave you an extra minute.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about in general. Like these speed dates are a good metric. I just, need more time to work my magic. That's all.
Okay. Do you have any feedback from Carly?
I actually think he did quite well. And he was just lucky that in his dating career, he's probably going to do really well just purely because he's attractive. So luckily, he's probably going to get the foot in the door just purely based on his looks. But then he's got to be able to carry.
Damn, so you don't think I have a
the-
personality to back it up? Oh,
No, I think you.
a
No,
stake
I
just went through my
definitely think you do. But I think that because you're blessed with some good genes right there, I think you probably find it a lot easier than most.
Which genes?
All right. Anyway, so I actually agree with Star. So that basically that's my feedback as well. I don't really have anything like more specific to add to that. But yeah, man, thank you for coming on. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
All right. Hell yeah. We made it through a lot of people. All right. So question, who do you think was the best for both of you. Let's start off with you, Star. Who do you think was the best? Did you say yes romantically to anyone? I believe you did. I just don't know.
Yeah, 2-1.
Johnny?
I'm really bad with names though.
Johnny Clay. Yeah.
I can't remember their names.
It was Johnny. I remember. You said yes to a few people, Carly. Who was your number one choice?
I said yes to a couple of there were some interesting people that I know that I would have good conversations with, but did I say that I'd have a romantic date with anyone?
Yeah,
Did I?
several guys. Yeah,
Wait, was it the guy in the cop uniform?
he was one of them, but there was others.
Look, I feel like that says more about me than anything else. Yeah. I don't know. Do you know what? I feel like dating in real life, you go on enough dates and they all just start blending into each other, and people really have to like separate themselves and make themselves so interesting that they stand out, because going through all of them, like none of them are memorable apart from the toe sucking guy.
The toe sucking guy. He was he likes to have his toe sucked, I guess. I don't even know if he's being serious or kidding. I don't even really want to know, honestly. That dude, he definitely made it on my Clips channel, that's for sure. As I was watching that, I was like, yep, Clips channel. Definitely.
So glad I get to relive that.
I'll send you a link. I'll have my tech guy DM you a link like 3 times a day, every day for like months.
Great, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna dream about that guy.
So you can keep rewatching the video over and over again. But yeah, no, you guys were both awesome. What are your just overall thoughts on the whole concept, and just like any like closing thoughts that you have?
Yeah, I thought that this has been a lot of fun. I didn't know what to expect, but it's actually just such a great idea. I feel like there's so many people out there, guys and girls, who just have no idea how to date, or what they should be doing dating, or how to carry a conversation. And I think that doing this is a really good idea. It's a good learning tool.
What about you, Star?
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect going on to this, and I think it was fun. Definitely some good feedback for, I guess, both. Good way to have, I guess, guys learn how to talk to girls.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're probably gonna do. Oh wait, why don't you guys plug your social media first? So let's start off with you, Star. What do you want to plug?
All my social media is the same, just Star Ullman.
Cool. We'll put you in the description. What about you, Carly?
Mine, the best way to find me is on Instagram at Carly Electric, one word. And then also I have a very fancy, fun Twitter, which is Carly_Electric.
Well, I want to see this fancy, fun Twitter. It's fancy and fun.
It's a good time. Twitter's the best.
Yeah. What do? You get into like arguments with Elon Musk, or what are you doing on there?
God, that guy. No, well, because like Twitter, you can kind of post whatever you want. I don't get censored, so things get a little bit raunchy on there.
Oh shit! we're talking. We're talking a little bit of shoulder. We're talking a little bit of collarbone. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I got you. Yeah, cool. We're good. We do an after show after every single one of these. It goes for about 20-30 minutes. You guys are more than welcome to stay on if you want, or if you got a dip, no worries either. Do you guys want to stay on for that, or you guys got a dip?
I gotta go.
Yeah, I've got to go too.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. All right, well, thank you so much, both of you guys, for coming on. Appreciate you.
Anytime.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. My pleasure. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we can do a quick after show. Drop the link. I was so tired today. I slept so bad last night. I slept like fuck. I was waking up on and off nonstop. Okay.
Is anyone else? Oh, okay, good.
This is gonna be
nightmares. What was going on?
What?
You were having nightmares? What was going on?
No, I don't have nightmares. I have actually really cool dreams. I was just sometimes I wake up a lot throughout the night, and that was those nights.
Yeah, I feel that. Hugh, where you been at? I feel like I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, I've been busy, bro.
Yeah. Have you? I had a question for you though. Do you ever like whip out your guitar for girls, like, or no?
Like when? Like when they're over?
Yeah, when they're over.
Well, I have before, yeah, but I have not recently.
I'll never do that. Like,
What?
done that a single time.
You,
I didn't know
you could like serenade her and she'd instantly be all over you.
she's dripping wet. I would fucking do that in a heartbeat. It's amazing. Yo, Greg, you were killing it today.
Thanks, bro. You too.
Yeah, you guys were cute. You had good chemistry, Greg. It was good.
I wanted to go on with the other chick, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. It is what it is.
It wouldn't have happened anywhere. There were too many people backstage. It was
Yeah,
like
no. It was fun. It was fun. Yeah, she does OnlyFans, so I guess we can relate on that.
Yo.
Yeah, I got thrown off like watching because I came on initially, I was like, oh, Star's cute, and then I like watched the other dates. I was like, oh, we're not gonna have like anything to talk about. I was like, I have nothing to talk about with her.
Yeah, speed dating is tough. Just keep doing it. You'll get better eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's
a
like
learning curve.
there was a lot to talk about. Like coming on right at the end is kind of AIDS because the two dates I heard before gave me so much to work with, but it's like not enough time to do it. Alex, I'm not shitting on your your framework. I'm just saying like in general, these speed dates. My conclusion after a multitude of speed dates is that these are a good metric to like get a baseline of like if you're able to flirt with a girl, vibe with her, whatever for the first 5 minutes, and then after more time it'll be easier for you. But like I don't know why people take them so seriously and think that it's life or death if you get a yes or no.
I think it's life or death.
Everyone
I
gets
think
it,
it's terrible.
bro. Like, I mean, it's totally possible to like sexualize in 5 minutes, right?
No. I know, but what I'm saying is everybody has their different approach to their game and stuff, and some people take more time. Some people are just abrasive right out the door, and it works for them.
Hey.
It might not work for other people.
Well,
but not everyone can successfully sexualize in 5 minutes. And I think when you try to,
I can do this 24/7.
Yo, Super Rare, stop interrupting me, dog.
I can do this all day, boy. I can do it all day.
I think that when you try to your advice and feedback is good for the general populace, I think, but a lot of people that you tell like they can't internalize it. So I think it becomes an issue then, and then they just get repeat no's and stuff. And I've had my fair share of rejections.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, it's when people start like forcefully being sexual and stuff, all for the sake of trying to sexualize in 5 minutes because they think that's going to work for them. It's just like it's defeating their actual potential in the game, I feel like.
So what
Hugh,
I was
are you
like,
chat-splaining right
you know
now?
what kind of separates intermediates from advanced guys when it comes to game. Intermediates are pretty good when it comes to certain things, but when they have to when they're put in a situation they're not comfortable with, they can't really adapt that well, right? So I think that's what separates intermediates from advanced. And you can get to the advanced category if you can adapt to various different situations. Because at the end of the day, when you're like picking up girls in real life, it's not going to be. Sometimes the friends will cock block. Sometimes this will happen. Sometimes that will happen. There's a whole bunch of crazy shit that can happen. So I do think it's important to learn how to adapt, and it's totally possible to like adapt. Like we've seen, Johnny is able to do it to some extent. Greg is able to do it.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm not talking about the exceptions. I'm just talking about like the general people who just like pop on here.
well, most people just have poor game at the end of the day. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
I-
Hugh, I like
I
what
feel
you
like-
said about like taking it easy. Sorry to interrupt, but like,
No, you're good.
dude, my nervous system thinks that I'm gonna fucking go into a fucking execution room. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck to do about it.
fight or flight. Yeah, you have
to
I felt that.
I'm like, dude,
For
what
real.
the fuck is going on? Like,
Vlad, if you go back and look at my old dates or even like the one I just did tonight, like do you think that I'm nervous? Do I show that I'm
Yes, I
like
do
nervous
think.
as much?
I do think you are. Yes.
On some of them,
Compare-
some of them
yeah,
you're good at like
comparatively.
hiding
I think you
it.
did.
Like 50-50.
Yeah, comparatively speaking, though, like
You're nervous.
I can tell you
You're
on
ner-
just about every single.
Woo!
Dude,
Stop.
this guy is trying to
I'm
find
muted.
content
He's
for Twitch.
trolling
Just
so
get
hard.
him out. Just
It's
get
okay.
him out.
It's okay. I muted him. Go ahead.
But Vlad, it's like 98% of the speed dates I've been on. Like you know that feeling where like your heart is just, it's just like
my
fucking.
palms get sweaty too.
It's throwing blood through your body like so fast, and you're so nervous, and you're thinking about what am I going to talk about? Should I say this? Should I say that? Should I blah blah blah? But it's like once you get past that initial adrenaline rush, then I start to plateau. I start to like calm down a bit because it's like you got to pre-frame it in your head, like let's just go out there and have fun. Like I'm gonna have people in the audience that are shitting on me, saying I have bad games, saying I'm a beta, blah blah blah. But like, who gives a fuck? You're the one on here. They're not. Like just
Hugh,
I don't
what
know.
were you, Hugh,
Somebody
what was
said
your
that
point
he
though
looks like
about what
50.
you were
Damn, bro, I don't think I look like 50, so that kind of fucked me up.
Yeah, no,
Yo,
Vlad.
Hugh.
It's don't even pay attention to the fucking chat either.
You don't look
Yeah,
50,
switch
bro.
it
I
off. I was like, no
50
shot.
years
Johnny,
old.
what?
Hugh, what was your point though about like not being able to sexualize more? I didn't really get what you were saying.
Oh well, I'm just talking anecdotally. I'm sure this 5-minute
Oh.
format works well for everyone. It's worked for me in the past. Like when I
Yeah.
can like gauge if the girl's like into it already or not.
I think
But
it's practice. Like
yeah,
I think
I always try
me
to.
and you are like lacking on that, in my opinion.
Oh, the point you made about like you don't want to like try too hard to sexualize or whatever, force yourself to do it. Well, like yes and no, because like when you're like okay, when you're too far in one direction, you typically have to go kind of over the top in the other direction to meet in the middle. So I would say for the guy who is having a really hard time sexualizing, it would be good for him to practice like even somewhat forcibly being more sexual.
No, yeah, I
so that he
already
can
agree
reach
with
a
you
nice
on
middle
that.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my point, Johnny, was like I'm more so I'm just speaking from my opinion and my personal point of view, because I'm sure other people in the chat, interact with women the way I do potentially, and I also just like sometimes I just change up my approach. Sometimes I take it slow, go easy. Sometimes I'm just straightforward, straight to it. But it's more of like a I don't know.
Like read the room, right?
I,
Like you gotta like see what she's
yeah,
feeling.
but I
as well.
also just like communicating. I like getting further along with the woman rather than just like gauging her initial interest based on my face or the vibe or whatever. I like to spend more time with it. That's why these speed dates, people shouldn't take them so seriously, because like
They're
in
very
person,
serious.
you're gonna have a lot more opportunity if you say something wrong or if you become awkward. Like there's a lot of things you can do to like turn
Not
it around.
necessarily. That's
Coach
not
Hugh.
necessarily true. A girl can like walk away from you like in
No,
30
I know.
seconds.
I'm just saying, so long as you're not being a fucking autist chump,
But you don't
you're
have to
gonna
be.
you'll probably have
Cats
a
don't
better
get
time.
rejected, bro.
You don't have to be an autistic chump. Like I get rejected all the time. Like that happens. I'm not autistic. Like yeah, like sometimes literally just like
He's chat explaining.
you literally get like sometimes you get like 15 seconds, and then
Right,
there's
I had
a
on
little
mute, I had
tiny
on mute.
thing, and then the girl just like walks away. Or sometimes you do everything perfectly, and the girl still walks away. So
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not
I agree.
referring about those. I'm talking
Yo.
about like good, genuine interactions, not where girls are just blowing you out based on being a sub-5 or like 5'5".
You can,
But
you can
I'm
read
either one of those things. And I still
I'm
get-
not saying you specifically. I'm
I'm just
making a
talking about
general.
that.
I agree with
Wait,
what
is
you're saying.
anyone
I
else
hear
getting
you.
shitty
I hear what
internet
you're
connection or like shitty
Guys,
connection to the chat?
guys,
'Cause I
I'm
can't
trying
see
to
shit.
I'm trying to wait for an end. I really only came out to say one thing.
Bizzo
and
wants
to add
to
to-
say
Go ahead.
something.
Yeah. To add to kind of what you was saying, he kind of beat me to the punch on what I was going to suggest, Alpha. So how about maybe not right out the gate? Like I don't know if you're gonna. I like the classic format because you get the most decent time with the girl. But whether it's competitive or maybe like depending on how many people you have participating, right? Do the 3 minutes or the 5 minutes or whatever. Get to a certain point and then let the chat like vote it, right? Whether if they're entertained or if they're vibing with, it's
I like
entertainment, right?
it.
It's content.
I don't want to do that. It's not a bad idea, but let me explain to you why I personally don't want to do that. Is because the chat is gonna want people who are like very polarizing, either really cringe or like really good, right? It's gonna punish just being like a cool, normal, laid back guy because that's not entertaining. So like the guy like Joey's Dungeon, that guy would probably be getting yes and yes and yes because they want to see the cringe.
Yeah, for the cringe.
I think that's the problem with letting like the masses decide. I don't think.
Joey's Dungeon Slave. That guy's interesting.
Like that guy would like have like
He would get on every
He was
time.
tough to
I'll
read.
tell
What
you
was
guys
trolling
something
and what was
about him
sincere
later.
weirdo.
He's
but I would
something
say like for Hugh, okay, here's my theory. I'm pretty confident in this. I think the reason that you're having a hard time sexualizing so fast is because part of you maybe subconsciously is worried about.
Wait. Let's not get into the weeds. I don't have a hard time. I just choose a different approach sometimes. Because if you sexualize that fast and you're not reading her, that's just uncalibrated. You preach against uncalibration.
Okay, fine. Why I think you choose not to sexualize early on is because you're worried about coming off as a creep.
Dude, there's certain.
I think you guys both valid. I can appreciate both sides.
I don't see that.
I get you. Like I like to use tact. I like to use charm and humor, but you do too. You said that's your format. You like to just get sexual, get funny, right? Get with
Yeah,
it.
no. Bizzo,
You want to know what I'll use? You want to know what I'll use? I use my voice to talk to the women and see if they would like it.
Holy
Genius
shit!
insight
You
from
That's
Bro,
crazy, bro.
revolutionary.
That's crazy.
That's
Think
crazy,
about that
right?
one.
That's crazy.
Wait, super
Is it crazy or
rare.
what?
Super rare. Only on TTV.
Yeah, what's
Are you
up?
the one who's on that clip where
No,
you
that
had all
wasn't me.
that?
No, it wasn't me.
That was you. No, that was
How
you.
are you gonna think?
You.
Look, I never seen a clip of myself of whatever you're saying. I already know I'm not on it.
No, this was on. Hold on. I think there's a
How are you gonna?
PWF clip of
Okay,
you
look, you're
doing
gonna.
some cringe shit,
There's no
It's
clip
like
of me,
trying to
so
do
it's
wearing
not
all
me.
this fucking goofy fucking.
You're cringe as fuck. You're
Hold on.
cringe,
What are
buddy. Look
you?
at yourself,
Oh
buddy.
shit.
Hugh, you were
You're
gonna say
I'm
something.
You're
cringe.
You got
fucking cringe,
more
Okay,
buddy.
ladies, settle
quality
down,
The fuck
ladies.
you look, whatever clip he's gonna pull up is not me. Watch him pull up a clip and it's not me.
Wait.
He's so
You know,
dumb right
super
now.
rare. If we were in a
Oh.
fight, if you and I were in a fight, I would fucking kill you. You know that?
Oh my
You know,
God.
I'd fucking
Okay,
kill you if we were in a
okay.
fight.
You're gonna
I'd
tell
murder
me
you.
Science
I'd pull
Monk
your
is gonna
fucking
kill
eyes out of
me.
your sockets. You fucking bitch.
I'm gonna
Yo, you
pause.
can't do death threats, man. That's not
I
cool.
know you're kidding, but just knock that shit off. No threats of any kind, please. I know
This is
you're
a
kidding.
dating
but
channel.
Can I respond real
You're
quick?
not kidding.
Yeah, I believe. I want to respond because
Don't
Nicole was
get
giving me
into
shit in the
that,
chat for the
Settle
Pokemon
down.
Go.
Where is it?
I just want to say when it comes to the
I
Pokemon
want
Go
to
stuff,
know.
I think it's the way you present it because I promise you guys like I don't know if anyone else here plays
Where is
Pokemon
it?
Go, but like you can mog with Pokemon Go, but like I was not on it right there, but like it really like and again like he was saying, there's more time in person. You can kind of like build up more rapport, you know. But I also just don't think I presented the information well. You can like you can talk about anything that you're really passionate about, and like as long as you like present that thing in an interesting way, then you can engage people.
What I found, this is a good metric
generally
for,
correct.
yo, Alex,
What?
this is a good metric for what I realize is like picking up. So when I go out to the bars, there will be girls just like standing on the street waiting for an Uber. You got 3 minutes literally to riz them up and like be sexual and shit. Like you literally have 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And like I literally pulled a girl last week, like doing that, like to just be sexual, have like funny innuendos and almost be a little over the top. Because these girls at the bars, it's like 2 a.m. They're just trying to get fucked. Like if they go home with some guy. So that's what you have to do it. Like quickly. You don't have very much time. And that's kind of what a good metric for. Like, if you're able
I covered this in my
I don't know.
video.
I guess that's the difference with certain people's approaches, though. Like if you're just trying to go and fuck her, I mean, yeah.
I mean, if she looks
Hugh,
like
what
a little
remember what you were
is
going to say
different.
before he stepped in?
Yeah.
I was curious what you were going to say there.
Bizzo, me?
Yeah, you were going to say something before. Riz.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
well,
got
because
sidetracked.
you said your MO is kind of like humor and being jocular and whatnot, and it's like that's kind of like my regular day-to-day like interactions with people. I've been told by some people that I just have a naturally flirty personality with like anyone I talk to, mostly females, not really dudes, but like with dudes, I'm super like humorous, right?
High energy.
Yeah, but it's like, but with certain girls, if I feel like they're not engaged, or if I feel like I'm losing them, or you know they have a lot
You can
going
take a
on.
social cue.
Yeah, and then I change my game based on that. Like I try to just like get down to them, like break through the wall that they have. I don't know how to explain it. No one really
No, you
knows.
adapt to the situation. You know, you read them the best you can. You know, you hope they're being like real, and you just work with what you got.
Sam Hain is about the only one in chat that roughly knows what I'm talking about. But yeah,
I think it depends. You just have to tailor it differently to each chick. Not every single thing is going to work for the same girl. I think that's like pretty universal.
Al,
Oh shit, that is me.
All right,
That is
Johnny,
me.
what do you want to say? I see you in the chat saying you want to say something, so go ahead.
Science
Oh,
Monk, that is me.
I mean, I was just gonna respond to what everyone's saying. I tried like 5 times to do it, but fuck. Well, now I'm not even on topic. I don't remember. Just like I'll raise my hand next time. I swear.
Oh yeah.
Listen, this guy Science Monk posted a clip of me on the other E-date, and he was glazing me the whole time.
Yeah, because you're fucking cringe. You still look exactly the same. You know that, right? You're just all you did was dial down the cringe like 3%. You
No, I
still
don't look
fucking
the same.
suck. You know
How do I
that,
look
right?
the same? How do I look the same if I just change my glasses?
Monk, what did this guy do to you?
This is
How
like
do I look
Joey.
the
He didn't do anything to me.
But,
I don't need. Listen, bitch. Anyone can get it. Okay.
All right.
It's
anyone
like one
can
of those
get
like
it.
Discord mods.
Who is that?
Well, if anything, only girls
up?
can get
Wait,
me.
who
This
said
guy,
that?
he's talking about any man could get it, as in he
Alex.
likes
Alex.
Hey,
Hey,
you're
Alex.
fine with a chick and she's not
Did someone?
receptive. Do you
Anybody
like
can get
walking
these
away?
hands.
Has anyone ever doxed you before in the past, Alex?
Oh
I
wait,
mean,
come
I'm
on,
a public
yo, Alex.
figure, dude. All my information is publicly available. Like how
Playing
could
with
Okay. I just
Alex,
want
he's
to make
talking
sure
about
that
doxing right now.
you're not
He's talking about
slipping.
doxing. Oh look, well,
just wanna
Alex,
make sure
come
that
on, but look, well, he's trying to dox people here. What the fuck is
I'm
wrong
not
with
trying to dox anyone.
Yo,
Okay,
calm
I'm
down.
just checking to make
If
sure.
you dox me and pull up to my house, I will slap the shit out of you. Science.
You will
monk.
not slap the shit out of anyone. You suck.
Dox
Okay.
me.
I
Find
will
my
kill
name,
you in a
come to my
fight.
house,
If we
come to
stepped
my
into
house,
a
I'm
ring,
gonna slap
if
the
we
shit
had a
out of you.
boxing match,
No,
it wouldn't be a boxing
in front of
match.
my
It'd be a
fucking door,
boxing
buddy.
murder.
In front of my
Ladies,
fucking
you
door.
deserve
Wait,
it.
ladies, calm down. Wait, ladies.
I'm
Science
gonna
Monk,
mute-
can
I'm
you
gonna
please,
mute.
back up your claim and
I'm muting everybody. All right.
show us a
Okay.
quick 1-2 Science Monk to prove your point.
Let's stay away
Let's
from
get
the
it.
the fucking threats of physical violence.
Oh, he's
No
gone.
threats,
I punched him into oblivion. We're good.
Good job. Good job.
My
That was
chat
crazy.
warded him
Sinus
off.
Monk
bring
is
it.
off
Got
his
your next
rocker.
He trains UFC, bro. Watch out.
Really?
Yo, super rare only TTV versus Science Monk infield.
Yeah.
Science
I wanna
Monk
see
dropping
that.
N-bombs.
I'm not hosting that.
Look at this. Someone else is doing
Bro,
it.
about to say Johnny K
I'm
has
not
been
dealing with
killing
that.
the speed dates
There's no
lately.
amount of money in the world.
I'll host it.
Bro, I failed us, bro. I got a half W. We should have got
All
both.
right, go ahead, Johnny.
Bro, we could have.
Yo, Science Monk. Yo, watch the N words in the chat, dog.
Wait, what are you talking about? I didn't leave any N words.
No, he
private
didn't.
chat?
He didn't say that. Anyway.
Unless there's another Science Monk in here.
Yeah, you did. He did say an N-word. Knock out.
did
Knock
say-
is an N-word.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
His
listen,
name
that sounds
doesn't
like
even
hey,
make
you
sense. He's a
foreign fucking
science
retard.
monk. There's
Get
no
a fucking
monk
English
that
to
does
Russian
fucking do
dictionary.
science shit.
Yo,
What monk
science
would you
monk.
call yourself? A
It's like
science
between
monk?
rounds.
No monk studies science,
K-N-O-C-K.
buddy.
There's a
How about
reason.
you find fucking
I'm mute. Okay.
Losing.
Science, your audio is terrible. It's literally like fucking.
What's this conversation about? Like, I don't get what's going on.
Please fix your audio before you talk to me.
super rare only science monk? Remember the name, you little fucking bitch.
Science Monk. If you're talking to me, bro, I speak 3 languages. How about you? If you're talking to me.
Can I talk? Wait, can you guys hear me?
No, I can't. Yeah, what happened to the guy?
I keep
Science
getting
monk? I can't
muted.
hear him. Yeah, where's Science Monk?
Audio was going crazy.
Where's Science Monk? That little bitch. He can't even talk for himself. He's a little bitch.
I think it's more
Super
impressive to have
rare. You need to shut the
vast,
fuck up.
wide-ranging vocabulary in one
I think I
language
could
to be
break
able to
every
speak the
bone
same
in your
sort of-
body.
in, like,
Super
multiple
rare.
languages.
You would get super rare injuries if we walked into a boxing ring.
You mean the octagon, bitch?
You would get
in
the
the
fucking,
octagon,
you'd get
bitch.
fucking Michael Bisping. You would
See me in
lose
the
your
octagon,
eye.
bitch.
I'd take
You
your
wanna see
eyes
me in
out.
the ring?
You'd be
See me
blind
in
for the
the
rest of your
octagon.
life.
See me in the octagon, you little pussy.
You're the pussy. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
Yeah, dox me and come to my front door. I'm gonna fucking slap
Removing you. None of
That guy is off. Like, that guy's just
What
unbalanced.
happened, man?
That guy's just uncalibrated.
God, dude.
Okay, come back another time. No death threats on my channel, please. Thank you.
Oh, Lopi.
So yeah,
says they
tune
know
in
each other.
tomorrow.
Is that
But
was he?
But
Is he
Johnny,
all
bro,
meaning?
Another speed
You did
game.
good, bro.
Like, look at these guys.
It's crazy.
Like everything was fine up until I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. That's when it's like.
Well, Alex, where do you get these characters from? Like, where does Science Monk come about?
Dude,
Like,
they find me, bro. I don't. You think I look for them, man? They find me. I don't know.
bro, you always get these weird people on your streams. Like, I think it's
Dude,
Hugh,
Alex, did he say he was gonna fucking
Greg,
dox you?
Johnny, and me who are like the normal people here. And then everyone else has like some weird.
No, there's
like,
a lot more normal. To be fair, a lot of like normal people don't want to go on because they're like worried.
Yo,
about
Vlad's aight, Bizzo's aight, Ryan's
Yeah,
aight.
yeah, I don't know them like that, so I can't speak on them.
Alex is fucking
I am weird. No, I'll give you that. But a cool way, you know?
I'm weird too. A good weird.
Yeah, we
Yo,
are.
Alex,
Yeah, we are.
Lucy's
Brando
Lucy's
weird.
mad in the chat because I apparently support LGBTQ people brainwashing her future children. I support them existing, and I guess.
We got Stefan and Greg on
Alex.
here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we do.
Mod battle.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Yo, I have a really good proposition.
Yeah.
So this is like I've been fucking taking an L in 2023. Like literally every girl lets me like slide into her DMs, but I'm actually retarded on text. So what if I let you text the girl for me, and we'll see if I can get it to meet up? Because I'm better in person. I'm so retarded over
How does this benefit me in any way?
Honestly, hey Al, let me answer that.
You get to fuck her sloppy seconds.
So Al, hey, real quick. So Al, just like you have these just like we have those examinations, like look at when you're on your videos, like, well, look what this guy fucked up. He's not being, he's losing them. So like, let's say somebody comes to you like, yo, I'm losing this chick, right? And then you step in, and that could be a testimony to your skills, your game. Like, wow,
We already have like a million testimonies. This seems like a lot of work.
I'm down, Javier. I'm down.
I think it's content worthy pursuit. Like, I think you can figure it out. I think there's something there.
Yeah.
But Johnny, this is what I would do. I was just like ask for a video call, and you can just.
I would need a lot more motivation.
Yeah, I can
give it a one try. If you kill it, right, and then you
no, but Johnny, I'm saying like what I do.
I don't got time for this, man. We're developing a rap right now. I gotta do a lot of
Johnny.
I gotta do a million fucking things. I just wouldn't be able. I just honestly don't have the time.
Alex, you making an app?
Damn.
Yeah, we're building.
Low pH, let's get it.
Yeah,
I can give you receipts. Like that would be a great testimonial for speed dates. Why you should come on? It'll be like.
No, I know, Johnny. I appreciate that, but we already have like a million testimonies.
You're gonna make me cry. My feelings are hurt. It's cool though. Well, it's all right.
Well, that's like literally you're asking me for something that like I don't even charge for this because I don't even do this, but like the other people will in the mastermind will charge like $1,000 a month for it.
Yeah.
Johnny, how much? Johnny,
taking over your
you get the fucking first.
What? I have to get the fucking first. Well, the problem is we live in complete different parts of the country.
Fly out.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Hey, Johnny's gonna pay for you for securing the date. Like, yo, yeah. All right, yeah, I know you gotta figure that
Stefan,
out.
did you do a speed day or no?
No, I only did one.
Oh,
like
Yeah,
a
there's a
month
lot
ago.
there.
I was gonna say, Johnny, how much help do you need? Like,
Bro, I am very retarded over text.
like you already get above average chicks, Johnny. Like without doing much work. Like,
I know. Literally, it's bad. Last week, in the past 8 days, I fucked 6.
you couldn't pull a gig at Stacy, Cry Me a River, Johnny.
Yo, Ryan,
pick up battle.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I don't know, Lucy. If you want to argue about this, like whatever weird political takes you have, like I'm happy to talk about them. And if you get Riz, that's shit happens. So.
Oh, you guys don't know each other?
No.
All right, guys. I want to wrap up.
Greg, you're doing your stream tonight?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're unveiling my fucking. I sent Greg my like
height measurement.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of salty people.
I don't want to put that cringy shit on my channel, but if
I got
Greg
you. I'm not gonna
wants to
say
do it-
anything. Just go on my channel. I'll reveal it at the end of the stream.
Greg's streams are
Did
way
you guys
better
catch
than
it
Alex's.
when I made the N-word
That
joke? I'm
stream
like,
is
yeah,
not
you
yours.
said knockout starts with an N, and he starts. I rewatched it. The fucker
Wait,
starts.
what?
When I said, okay, one of you guys said, watch the N-words, right? He said to
The hard R
science guy. No, he just said watch the N-word. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't say any N-words. I'm like, yeah, you said knockout. Knock is an N-word. I was joking, right?
There's a K word.
Exactly. He's like, it's a fucking K, you dumb Russian. I'm like, wow.
Whoa,
You don't get the
not the
fucking joke?
yeah, that dude, like I kind
guy's
of like
weird.
that dude, but he's like way too fucking crazy sometimes. But
He's
yeah,
spurgy.
overall, I think he's a good dude, but he's kind of a little bit too much. I think my theory is I think he's like drinking the whole time, so I think he's like fucked up.
Alex
Yeah,
thinks everybody's a good dude. Like he's a good dude, but he's a little crazy.
Dude, yeah,
That is unhinged.
I think everyone. I think
Didn't
everyone.
Malik give him a 10 out of 10? Didn't Malik absolutely like fucking adore this guy because he was like so nervous that
Yeah,
he
that's
just
why. That's why.
cried
Alex,
the entire
that's why
time.
Alex-
Virtue signaling.
That's why Alex is not here.
Hey, I want to real
like,
quick. I want to respond to my fan in the chat.
I felt
Lucy,
like
again.
even like though Malik likes to roast people, she's like, I can't fucking roast this guy.
She thinks that I'm going to be embarrassed if we have a conversation about it. I think it is a weird take. That you're worried about your kids like finding out about LGBTQ people existing. I think that's weird.
Brutal.
But okay.
Well, yeah, Alex, I'm gonna start coming on the speed dates more often. It's fun.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
By the way, a rose-colored bar in the sky. You did really good, I thought.
Yeah. I
Really
was too memeing for the Alex thing.
Oh, yeah, and that was your first time.
That's God's way of punishing you for shit talking about me.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea to shit talk the host. While
My bad, bro.
On a 3 days.
I was memeing.
Piece of shit,
But
Alex.
I did decent, I think.
It's all good. I don't really care. All right, cool. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. And until next time.
Everybody.